G'day, folks. How you going? Just here, just playing the poker. A little bit of fun. Of course, this is the 50k progressive knockout here today. We'll see how we go. Anyway, I thought I'd bit of a play and share it to everyone there. So with this tournament kicked off not long ago, there we go there. So you can, if you bust out or get knocked out, you can rebuy it for another hour and 8 minutes. That's if I last. We'll see. I might have this and one more bullet. See how we go. Currently, my position is 21. 138 players started. 110 left, but that's going to grow and grow and grow and grow. So that'll get a lot more people in. And as you can see here, the green line is my chip stack, where I sit, and that's the leaders up on the yellow. So there we go. Ace Jack, not too bad. Give it a call. No point doing anything crazy just at the moment. But all a bit of fun, just a little bit of fun. Got the ace. We've hit top pair, but this bloke here could be a little bit of. We'll just call that because I'm not sure whether he's got. Whether he's got ace queen. He could have ace queen. I'm in trouble. If he's got an 8, definitely in trouble. I'll just call this just in case. It looks like he's got an ace with maybe ace 9 or something. Let's have a look. Pocket 9. So we take that one down. There's another victory. All right, we don't want that one. So that's all right. A little bit of fun, I don't mind playing a bit of poker here and a bit of poker there. That's good stuff. There we go. All right. So happy we've got the sound there today. I thought I had a little bit of trouble the other day with the sound when I was doing a live. So I'm glad that all is going well. 3-8. There we go. All right. What do we got here? So if you get, that's just too much. If you actually knock someone out, then you get their bounty. So that's the bounty there, 11,000. So if you knock them out, you get 5,500. That goes to your balance, and the other 5,500 goes onto your bounty here. So I'll give that one a bit of a check. Hey, Angel, how you going? I just thought I'd come on, play the game. So you see a few people on. I thought, why not? I thought I'd actually do it this way this time. I tried it like on the shorts way, the portrait way. And it was just a little bit hard. Couldn't quite see the. Thanks for the thumbs up, Angel. Yeah, couldn't quite see it too well before, so I thought, you know what, I'll just do it this way instead of on the portrait way like I have been doing it. So my hand's pretty dead there. I'm not even going to bluff at that. We'll just fold that, let that one go. But standing all right, sitting 24th out of 123. But this tournament, if I last, it's got a long way to go. You don't know how to play poker? There we go. So it's just, you got to make the best hand out of 5 cards. So you get 2 in your hand, and then 5 will come up. 5 will come up here on the board. 1, 2, 3. So you can use all of the 5 here, or you can use 1 in your hand, 1 in your, and 4 on the board, or 2 of yours. And that. So with a heart in mind would have been a flush, but he had higher cards. It takes a little bit. Takes a little bit to get. Hey, Elvin, how you going? What's going on? You a bit of a poker player, Elvin? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Just having a little bit of, a little bit of fun here. Seeing what's happening. See how we go on today's game. Tell you what, it'd be nice if we were actually playing for real money in this $50,000 tournament, but this isn't real money, so this is just play money. But it's a good way. It's a good way if you're learning to play and you don't. Hey, Fred, how you going? Good stuff. Thanks for coming in. Fred, yeah, that's right. We saw Fred over there at Tina's live earlier today. Hey, Angel from Melbourne. How you going? There we go. Does that come up? Oh, there we go. That comes up. I don't know how to play poker. It's a good game. It's not a bad game. It's not. I think when some of the professionals and that when they play, there's a lot of maths to it and how many of this and the chances and all that. There's a lot of skill in it to be one of the top players in the world. Which I'm definitely not. But here, here in Australia, our government put a ban on playing poker online for money. So that's something we can't do for money here. We've got the casino here. We can go and play poker. I've got a pair of fives. That's about it. That's not real, mate. No worries, bro. Martis. That's it. Martis is life, Fred. Marriage is a little bit of life. So not all. I know. A little bit of fun. Why not? 30. You never know. Might flop a 4 and a queen. Something like that. Could be all right. Could be a bit of fun. Got a 4. That's about it at the moment. Not a great deal. Not a great deal. 400 is too much. I think I'll just let this go. Wait for another one. But yeah, look. There we would have hit the queen. We would have hit the queen, and I would have won that hand because I hit the queen. But they just no too much. I was too far behind there. Too far behind. There we go. King queen's not bad. I'll call that. All right, top pair. There we go. What's going on? What's going on, everyone? Let me just put a little bit in there. 240. That'll do. On ads already. My gosh. Sorry, Fred. God, ads already. My gulay. 240. Let's hope no hearts. Let's hit a king. No, 10. It's all right. We've got these people covered. What's going on, Alvin? What's happening, Fred? Angel, you had a good day. That was good to hear. Yeah, my day wasn't too bad. Just had a couple of appointments. Just, appointment with someone trying to teach me, I don't know, a little bit online with Excel or, some stuff like that. That's not a good, oh, God, that's dangerous. Do I really want to call here? I don't know. I'm just going to check this if he lets me. I'll just check it because that's dangerous. 10 Jack. We hold up. He was going for an open-ender. So all good stuff. Up to 10K now. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Then just had a bit of physio today, so. Not a bad day. It's only about 7 degrees here at the moment, so she's pretty chilly. Pretty chilly. Yeah, we've got more players coming in. 186 have entered, 128 remaining. As I said, people can still enter this game for another 59 minutes. Sitting 25th on the moment, so the chip stack's going all right. I want my green line here. I want that to grow. Of course, the yellow line is the leader who's leading. Oh, we go. What did I have? Jack 5. I was definitely gone in this. That was a good fold. Good fold. I'll give that a little bit of a fold. The fun thing with this, see this little thing here, you can throw things at people like a snowball, a horseshoe, some fireworks, or if someone whinges or something, you can throw them a box of tissues. I think when you actually play real money or something, you can get more. You can get more, but I've only got those at the moment. That's a bit of fun. Bit of fun. No, it's not a bad game. I don't know. Does anyone play this game? Does anyone play poker or know how to play it? I'll fold that one. That's not looking too good. That's not looking too good. I should start a poll. Did everyone have a... I'll start a poll. Did everyone have a good weekend? There we go. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, that's an interesting poll, isn't it? Son of all. Well, let me get back to the game. Oh, look at this pocket twos. That's a full house. If you make like 3 of a kind plus 2, so we had 3 2s and 2 4s, that's a full house. That's pretty strong. You actually need a bigger full house or a straight flush. And a flush is all the same suit. So all hearts, all spades, all clubs, all diamonds. So that type of thing. There we go. We'll just check that one down. 6 4 is not too much. Doesn't look too good at the moment. Any bets? I'll just fold this one. Even a min bet like 80. That's out. That's gone. Hey, Tristan, how you going? Make a shout out Paul, so Mike. How you going? How you going? Yeah, let me highlight that one. What's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's your Monday been? Did you have a good weekend? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully all's going well. Thanks for popping in. Just having a little bit of fun playing some poker. See a few others doing the games online, so I thought, yeah, why not? I'd been doing it on the portrait mode, so it sort of hits the short shelf and all that type of thing. But I thought tonight it was just a bit easy, so I could just sit here and say good day to everyone, and then everyone gets to see the whole board and a little bit better. But a bit of fun. It's good stuff. Thanks for coming in. I wonder if I got... I wonder if I got background music I could play. I don't know what this music is. Let me try. Bit of rock music. I don't know. Is that all right? The rock music? All these different bits of music you can play. just want to change the background. What are the background? That's not too bad. That's probably a little bit better. Ace Queen, not too bad, not too bad, not too shabby at all. Let's give that a little bit of a raise. Now I hope that music's not too loud. I hope that music's not too loud. Mega love shout out to all. All right, so we hit top pair. Now I wonder. My gosh, I've just got to call this down. I got. That's scary calling this. I don't want to ship off. We might be onto the next bullet. All right. I won some. He had 10, so he caught the 10, which was unlucky for us. But that's all right. We kept in the hunt. I think we've got more than what we had on that prior hand. So that's good. That's good. 139 players in at the moment. We're sitting 19th, so that's not too bad. We're still going along okay. What's the biggest stack? Biggest stack 24. Crept up a little bit. So that's all right. I don't like that. I'll just fold that hand. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. $5.9. Yeah, not too good. I don't even want to get involved with that. Good for. Hey, Ryan, what's going on, Squire? What's going on? Peace, brother. I tell you what, that was a good walk you had today. An hour's walk. Looked like you were really hitting the steps hard. That's good stuff. I was supposed to go to the gym today, but I couldn't. I had an appointment 1 o'clock, and then I had the physio at 2:30. So yeah, I couldn't get to the gym today. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get there. But yeah, 2 appointments today. Ten Queen. There we go. We'll call that for 100. Give it a shot. See what happens. Be nice to get something like a 9-Jack King. Oh, there's the 8-Jack. So we're looking. We'll take a check. Why not? No, he's putting it in there. We need the 9. 9 would be nice. Am I feeling lucky? Yeah, it's only cost me 100. I'll get out of that one. Oh. My gosh, I've got to get. That's what I was going to do. I need to build a shelf above the computer because I sit the light. I sit the light on top of the computer, and there's only about this much. So it's really well balanced. You like doing doing hour-long walks? Yeah, it's good. It's good. You know, if you do those consistently, you're going to get fit. You're going to get pretty fit there. That's good stuff, Ryan. Have you got like a step counter so it counts your steps out? How many you've done? I know a lot of people use the step counters, but you know, it doesn't matter if you haven't got one. You know, if you do the walk, uh, for an hour, that's all right. And there we go, 5-minute break. 5-minute break. All hands are on break. Yeah, so we're just chilling. Yeah, I was going to do, Ryan, as I said before, I was going to do the, the live through the phone, on the portrait mode. And then it hits the short shelf and all that type of stuff. But, yeah, I thought, nah, that's okay. I'll do it this way. I thought I'd do it this way today. That's all right. Look, we're just kicking back. We're chilling. We're just chilling. Now, I wonder if anyone's got. Let me have a look. I don't know. I tell you, the temperature here now is 7 degrees. She chilly. She chilly at the moment, bruh. I'm just having a look around to see what's going on. Actually, let me just drop my upcoming premiere. Let me just drop my upcoming premiere just in case. There we go. Hey, Sniper, how you going, brother? What's happening? How's your game going over there? Still going okay? Tell you what, that's a pretty wicked game you've got going on over there, Squire. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. It's yeah, definitely more action. Cool. I'll do another hour walk on Wednesday. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, whether you do it daily or every second day, yeah, that's fine. But that's good. That's good. I think I was watching. I just saw a clip on Facebook the other day, and Jean Claude Van Damme was on there. And he was saying about getting a little bit older and whatnot. You probably don't have to do it, every day of the week. I think he was saying he still does it, 2-3 days a week in the gym, but he stretches. He reckons stretching is good, lets the blood just flow. That's something I've got to do a little bit more of, is the stretching. I don't always do the stretching. I sort of get there and just straight on the treadmill and then onto the rowing machine and then just pick up a couple of weights and that type of stuff. But it's good stuff. Hello. Sniper. He's a funny guy, Snipe. He's a good man. Good man. Yeah, but that'll be good when the walk. Hopefully the weather will be all right. Hopefully the weather will be good. I think. Let me have a look at my weather. My weather tomorrow here is cloudy, 13 degrees. Wednesday's cloudy with chance of a rain shower, 12. And then it's going to be cloudy with sunny. It's going to be sunny with cloudy, cloud and sun. The skies will be mostly cloudy. 13 on Thursday, 14 on Friday. Then it's going to be cloudier on Saturday, and then a smidge of sunshine Sunday 11 with a bit of rain down here in Melbourne. So, tell you what, Melbourne, it's cold. It's cold. I can't remember the last time. Hey, Steve, how you going, brother? Is it look better this way than the landscape way, than the portrait way? Because this way it shows everything. I was nearly going to do the portrait way again. That's good because it hits a short shelf and everything, and more people view it. But I thought this was just more comfortable. Because when I use the phone on the screen, I've got to sit right back. I've got to open the drawer. I've got to put the phone in the selfie stick and do it that way. I thought this is just easier. What's going on, Squire? What's going on? There we go. Yeah, I finally had one of your feeds pop up in the IG, because I couldn't remember seeing anything pop up from your feeds there for a while. But that was good. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. I got over there. Saw you. Saw you. There we go. 13,200. Still got 42 minutes of late registration, so anyone can come in and still join this game, even though it started. I think it's an hour late reg on this game, so sitting 21 out of 170, not going too bad. Average stack 7,850, my stack 13, so I'm above average. There we go. Angel from Steve. Yeah, she's an angel. There we go. Hey, Steve. Let me just pop all these up. Why not? Wednesday, 23. Geez, Ryan, send some of that warmth down, bro. Send the warmth from the sun. It's only going to be half that here. It's crazy. Hey, Steve. Hey, Ryan. It's only going to be half that. It's cold for me. It's cold. Angel's lucky and Steve's lucky because it's warm where they are. I'm pretty sure it's warm. Which is nice. 10-4, good buddy. 10-4, good buddy. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind. Hanging here in Melbourne for say 6 months of the year. That would be all right. And then the other 6 months, travel over to Philippines or Queensland or Thailand or something like that. Get to the 99 yesterday. What? Oh, jeez. That's hot, bro. What's that? 99's got to be, what's that, pushing 36C? Hang on. I'll find out. I'll be quick. $37.2 degrees Celsius, Steve. Holy Toledo, Batman. Yeah, she's warm. She's warm. Yo, Paul, what's going on, mate? What's going on? What's happening over there? I was just saying how wonderful it'd be to be over there, during our winter season here, because she's cold. I think it's only 7 degrees here at the moment. Not good, mate. Not good. Oh, look at that. We flopped a set. We'll disguise that with a little bit of a checky. I think he's going to fold if I bet. Let's see if he buy. He bit. We'll just try and get a little bit. 480. Come on, bro. What do you got? What? Surely he hasn't got. All right, so there we go. That's a beauty of checking the flop of 2 10s. He probably had king, queen, ace, queen. Good stuff. Good play, Mick. 600, ace 10 off. Probably don't need to get involved just now. G'day, Angel from Paul. Hi, Paul from Ryan. Paul, what's going on from Steve-O? How you going, Paul from Angel? Lol. Unsa, lol. I just got out of bed, 5 p.m. Mike, you are partying. We are partying last night down in Walking Street. Down on Walking, they got a Walking Street in Chiang Mai. Got a Walking Street there. All right, flopped it. Oh, he's kidding, isn't he? You know what? This bloke's. I don't know whether I really want to risk $5,000 when I've only put a few hundred in, even though I've got top pair. He could be just stooging. He might have queens. And then there we go. We got bangers. We got the bullets here. Cheers, Tristan. Peace, bro. Peace, bro. I was going to say, that's pretty good, Paul. That's longer in bed than me. All right, I'm going to boost this up because this bloke's playing games. He's playing games. Call. Watch this. Bang. I don't put him in like he put me in. He'll probably fold. He did. That's all right. I was hoping he would think I was pulling a shifty. The only reason I can think, Paul, is you were out partying last night, a big night partying, a late night, or it's that hot out that you had the air conditioner just blowing on. It was just so warm and just so cozy and comfy. No need to get out of bed. Cheers, everybody. Got to have the coffee. Paul, did you ever play poker? That's what I folded. King 2. King 2 can't win. Someone will have a better king. 2 pair. They'll have a queen. There's 1 queen there. Obviously 2 queens. She wouldn't leave. Good stuff. That's what we like to. Well, that's what we like to hear. If you wanted to stay, but if you wanted to leave, condolences. Santa, all good stuff. You're pretty good at poker. You know what? I used to play. On this site, Poker Stars, a few years back when you could still play and when you could still play for money online for poker. It was good, But now, the government's taken that away. We can't play poker online, which is surprising because you can bet on every sport possible. Every sport possible you can bet on. And now you've got to go into Melbourne, into, the casino if you want to play, or unless you've got friends who have, home games and that. But I haven't played for a long time for real money. But I never used to play for much. I never used to play for that much. You could go to a home game and, you just put 100 on the table or something like that. It was okay. Or same with Crown, can last a while. My gosh, I think I need a haircut. But yeah, it'd be nice. I don't know whether they're gonna bring it back where we can play. It was good. I think I just used to play like 10.25 cents, 10.25 blinds. That was okay. And the tournaments like this was a bit of fun. You just got out of bed, Paul. Wow, I know, Angel. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Lucky man. It'll be nice. You know what? Sometimes, Paul, I sleep until 12 o'clock. I sleep into lunchtime, but that's only because when I go to, bed at 4 a.m. and then I can't sleep or something. Then I can generally hear the next door neighbour starting his car up at 4:30 a.m. ready to go to work, and then I fall asleep somewhere around there. But yeah, I wanted to wake up and get up early this morning, but that didn't eventuate. Can you believe it? So nothing on tomorrow. I got nothing on tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, nothing. So actually tomorrow I'll have to head to the gym tomorrow. So that weird card, nice. When we played poker, I won everything. Then they changed to pontoon, and I would lose again. Yeah, I liked Hold'em. I like Texas Hold'em. Omaha's a bit different game. It's not as easy because that changes so much. 21 wasn't too bad. Pontoon 21. Me in the midst there. Let's see if this bloke folds. I'll just put a small bet in, see if I can take it down. No, he called. All right. Obviously, he's got a piece of the action. Let me give that a bit of a check. All right, we've caught the king on the end. Let me just put another little bit of bet in. If he's got hearts, good luck to him. Other than that, I think I'll win this one. Yeah, Texas Hold'em. Yeah, like that's this game. That's pretty much the game I like. So that's good stuff. Pocket Kings. Here we go. Let me just boost this up a little bit. The big stack's called. Let's make this about a third pot. That'll do. What is this? This bloke's probably got. Surely they haven't got a 9. I don't think either have got a 9. Let's just give that a little raise and see what happens. My God. It looks like I'm beat. I need a king. So is it possible that this bloke's actually got... I'm in trouble. You're kidding me. You know what I think? He's probably got 10s. Oh, no, he had the 6. My God, he had full-on 6s. That's a danger with that board. I should have just called or checked. Have you ever played pot? What was pot? What was pot? Here, I don't know. Pot. Is that one where they deal you 2 cards and you got to hit in between? Is that one? Oh my gosh, I took a hit on that. I took a 5,000 hit on that one. That was a good fold though. Nothing worse when you got, we've got the kings and the little 6s catch you out. Unexpected. That's the one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's a yeah. It gets a little bit tricky. The last time I played that was 20 years ago, and you could I think you take it in turns, don't you, or something like that. And there was this one person, he kept cheating. He kept looking at the card thinking that we didn't see. But whenever he was dealing, I never played. It's just... But yeah, not really. You know, Texas Hold'em's pretty much the one game. Used to play. I think maybe 10 years ago, I used to play at a mate's house. We used to play once a week. Friday night, I think. Friday night, Saturday. Yeah, home game. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I know. I miss playing poker. They used to, in at Crown, they had the $2 blinds in there, but I'm not sure if they've still got those or it's 1-3. You know, it doesn't seem much, but I've seen that there is a lot more high betting, even though it's 1-3 against the 1-2. When I've watched them in there. But it was all right. Don't usually go too bad in there. As I said, it's good fun. You can sit in there for like 10 hours and play. You know, and the time just goes super quick. I'm gonna check. I don't want to bet here because I don't even want to get anywhere into that one. That's just a disaster. 2-6. Where's my pocket sixes? Come on, bro. Pocket sixes. Let's go. Oops. All right, we've got 11 votes so far in the poll. Did you have a good weekend? 82% said yes, which is fantastic to hear. Only 18% said no. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend or a good weekend, or because that's always important. You have a good weekend. Jiggities. I'm just going to check these. And now someone's probably got A6. Let's see where we are. My gullo. That's it. You need to set your limit. If you win, yeah, play with the winnings. But if you lose all your limit, that's when you leave the table. Oh, exactly. Why couldn't I hit a jack once? I'm not going to bet here because 3,000. Come on, bro. My jacks are dead, surely. Not even getting into that. Look at this. See? Full house, flush. Crazy. Pocket jacks, pocket kings, and they both get crunched. What's going on with that? Yeah, that's it. I mean, I always used to just take a limit. You know, that would last me a long time. Sometimes I win. Sometimes, you know, it might go. But you're right. When you go there, the worst bit is, oh, come on. I'm not even going to tackle that. I know it's top pair, but I just feeling unlucky at the moment. What do we got here? Look at the big boys coming in to give me pocket aces against him. He's just going to bully everyone. No, 400. That's insane. What is the... Back to 51 now. That's not good. 189 players, 24 minutes left of late registration. 378 entrants. 188, 51. First place, 1.85 million. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Bad position. Bad position. So you used to win more times than not on the Texas Hold'em. What did I fold? I folded 8 jack. That's good. The 8s are out there. 8s, ace. Always the case. That's a flip, and he wins it. If I come in, then they're raised, then I've got to fold. 820. Oh, his bounty's up if anyone wants to try it. 820. So if they beat him, they get 5,500 going to their bounty, and 5,500 back in their bank. Yo, Addy boy, what's going on? The Poker King. Hey Adrian, if you got Poker Stars, you can play this game too. It's just free money. It's just free game, free roll, free game. There we go. We can see how you go. Get into the same tournament. We probably won't be on the same table. There's about 21 tables, 22 tables open. But it's good fun. Santa all. Have you got a live happening tonight? Addy G, what's going on with you? You got a live happening tonight or Ace 4? I'll check that down. Or actually, I need copy that. Bum. I need to copy that and put that there. Cool. G'day, Paul. Eddie boy. How you doing? G'day, mate. G'day, Eddie. G'day, Ryan. Lee, how you going? What's going on? Mega Love, shut up. Lee. He's in the house. Enjoy the game. It's not bad. It's not bad. A little bit of fun. Oh, I just can't get the trick. This is just going to be a fold. No hearts. No nothing. Oh, look at that. I can't even. That's not even worth. You know what? Let me put this little small bit in. If he's got a heart, no, he's going to fold. That's just a pure bluff. If he hasn't got a heart, he shouldn't. He's obviously got the king. I tell you what, Paul, I started off really good. Adrian, superstar friend, Yahoo, Aussie, you. My gulai. I tell you what. I need to get a few hands that are going to be give a little bit of luck. All right, where are we? Concentrate, Sir Mike. Yeah, I know. You start with 5,000, and I worked all the way up to it must have been about 16,000. Just having a bit of a slump. A little bit of a slump. She's going a little bit quiet at the moment. Ace 4, 8, 9. Look at that. He needs a diamond, and a diamond wins. He holds. And a little bit of luck, and he catches. Focus. Win. Give me big hands. Give me win. Come on. Bit of luck. Shanna, we want a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck won't go astray. There we go. 85% on the poll. The poll's question today is, did you have a good weekend? That is the poll today. 85% said yes. Only 15% said no. I hope for that 15%. I hope today was a better day for you, and I hope tomorrow and this evening is going to be a wonderful time. All right, come on, let's go. Nearly. I don't know. Is this really a calling hand? I just don't feel it. I think I'm in the wrong spot there. Busy weekend there from Leafs, but okay. And yours? It wasn't too bad. The weekend was good. Didn't get up to a great deal. Just relax. It was a little bit cold. It's a bit cold at the moment to get out and do much. So it's like 7 degrees at the moment. During the day, it only gets up to about 11 degrees, 12 degrees C. So she's chilly. I can't be lucky to have the sunshine, Leafs, like you, out riding your bike in that beautiful area. That was gorgeous, that place you're riding. And of course, Ryan's out there walking today in another beautiful spot out there. He's got looks like, a bit of the nature, the countryside on the left, and then house on the road. Beautiful spot. Looked like a nice walking path that Ryan had as well. 32 degrees. 8, 9, 10. Jack Queen wins again. 32 degrees. That's pretty hot, Paul. If the humidity's up around 80%, that's a scorcher. I don't even want to get involved in this. I know it's 800. I needed a 5 to win, so that was a good fold. Look at that. Doesn't even hit a pair. If I had better cards there, I would have come in. If it stays for 125, I'll give this a call. 9 Jack on the button. In the small blind. 2,000. What is this chump doing? He's shipping. The humidity has been high. That's what I found. I think when I was with Tina in the Philippines, I think it was around February. I think the temperature was around that, around the 32. I think it was somewhere there, but the humidity was just, and that's the killer. Yeah, the humidity is what bites you in the bum. Yeah, the humidity is the hard bit, isn't it? I noticed that when I was in Bangkok as well. In the city, I don't think there was that much airflow, and it's just it was hot. I think it was a bit better in Koh Samui because it's like island or something. You got that island breeze, but yeah, that. All right, we've got 14 minutes left of late reg. Once that gets down to 0, then no one else can enter, no rebuys. And then we'll get to see what gets paid out. 195 players still in the game. 454 started, 94th. I'm having a little bit of a bad patch here. We need to pick up a little bit. We need to pick up a little bit. Look, these people are just shipping it. I need to get bullets and. Oh, look at that. 3-7, Paul. I would have won that with a flush. I was the only person with a diamond. That's crazy. The cards are just card dead at the moment. No, looking at moving in 6 months. Nice. Have you decided? Oh, you were choosing between a couple of places, weren't you? Was it Ratchet and Brewery somewhere there, or down near Paddy or somewhere? That's not. That's not a bad idea. If you haven't got too much luggage, or too much furniture, I think some of the condos and places you can rent there in Thailand, they come furnished, don't they? Fully furnished. So that'd be pretty good. 6 months in here, 6 months move to there, 6 months move to there. That's probably not too bad. And then you might end up just finding a place that is key, that you just love, and then that's what you'll call home, or have as your base for home. King 5, give me pockets, give me something. But yeah, that'll be nice. I found it hard to find my favorite place in Thailand. Because I don't know, you just like bits out of everywhere. You like bits out of everywhere. Like even Patong in Phuket. Even there, I know that's a touristy place, but I still like that. I thought that was quite nice. Whether you'd want to live there, I don't know. Things are more expensive there, being a touristy place. Some say Pattaya, is good, or on the outskirts of there is really good. Bangkok, you got the city life. If you like city, the city life, it's good to go in there and and get a bit of that. Outside of even like your Pattaya or Phuket or Chiang Mai city type life. Come on, bro, what are you doing? 2G. So I call or fold that? Normally I'd just ship it in. But I'm trying to play a little bit tighter. If I had a bigger stack, I would have called him. All right, let me call this again. I want to see what he does. If he does that again, I'm going to call. I probably should have called the last one. Oh, no, I should have. See, and then I call with that, and then it just gets busted. I don't know what he's got. It's just card dead at the moment. It's just crazy. He's got to have an ace, doesn't he? He doesn't have to, but I'm tipping he has. Running cards for straight, and then I got to hold off the flush as well. So it's it's not Jom Tien or Bang Say. Nice. Jom Tien. Who lives there? That's not where Mr. Mitch lives, is it? I've heard someone who lives in Jom Tien. As I say, it's still always nice to get back to, say someone like Bangkok, if you want a bit of that city life. It's a bit like when you live on the outskirts of, Melbourne, and you want that city life. You go into the city for a little bit. Still good to have, but geez, I tell you what, Bangkok's huge. Bangkok's huge. I thought Melbourne was big. I think Bangkok's probably just a little bit more spread out. Oh, Mitch has moved north. Oh, Greeny's in Jomtien. Oh, there you go. Senil. I know I haven't seen Mitch around. Oh, I actually, come to think of it, I haven't been on the Chocolate Man's lives for a while, so I'm a little bit behind. Even when Dave Gotta Love Thailand goes live, I haven't been on there for a little while. I don't know whether I just miss it. Yeah, but I'll get to. Oh my gosh, 123rd now, 124th of 202. 8 minutes left of late reg, so look at my green. The green line is my chip stack, and I started off all right. I was doing all right, going up and up, and then has just been dead for that bit. That's the chip leader in yellow. He went from there straight up, down, 56k. Oh, that was a bloke. Could have been him before. Just kept shipping it. Me either. I think I'm in a slump. I need to get out and travel again. Yeah, why not? I tell you what, you're in the perfect place to travel. Perfect place, Paul. Perfect place, And the good thing is, so many people, over there in Thailand. All the boys and the vloggers, catch up with them. Go and catch up with them. It's good stuff. You can just travel here to there. Well, the only thing is you haven't got the bike, have you? You got a car now. You got a car, not a bike. But a car's still all right. A car's still okay. I think if you go to Koh Samui, your motorbike's all right there. Low season, it's all right there. You can pick up the bikes pretty cheap. If you hire a bike for a week, you can get it for about $250 a day, I think. 250 baht a day. It's pretty cool. That's what I did. That's what we did when we went to Koh Samui. We got a bike. I'd never ridden a motorbike. A motorbike or a scooter on the road before. Never. That being said, I'd never had a passenger on the back. That was the hardest bit for me. Just through, because I was on the Honda 125 Click. It was pretty good. It was definitely powerful enough. It was definitely a lot easier with just me because I don't have to worry about any other weight. It's just me. But yeah, when I had the passenger, you got to be a lot more careful. I tell you what, I was super careful. I don't think I need a card in Jomtien. Oh, there you go. There you go. So you could either walk or maybe you'll get a scooter. I don't know. Maybe. Do you know how to ride? You know how to ride? A scooter's pretty easy. The only thing that I think is difficult is like if you're in the the big places where the traffic is just so big, so busy. That being said, probably like Pattaya or Bangkok or Phuket, places I'm not sure what it's like in Chiang Mai or Jomtien. Oh yeah, I had a motorbike in younger days. Oh, cool. Oh, so you're pretty well. You'll be right. You'll be right. I think you just got to. It's just a matter of what it's like when you drive in Thailand or whatever. You just got to get used to people. It's not like when you drive here or whatever. It's a little bit more. You got rules, and most people follow the rules. Whereas. I suppose they follow the rules pretty well over there in Thailand. They're pretty good. It's just so much. You got to have like spider eyes. No, not spider eyes, spider legs. You got to have like 8 eyes. 2, 2, 2, and 2. You got to have eyes everywhere. 9, 10. This is just not going well. This is not going well, folks. But yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. It wouldn't be too bad going back over to Thailand now. You know, I would have loved to have gone back to the Philippines now. But can't at the moment. But yeah, definitely would have loved going back to Thailand. Would have been nice too. Queen 8, give me something. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Queen 8 hit the top pair, betting 1200. What? I got to find out what these jokers have got. 10-4. 10-4, good buddy. That's see you later for 10-4. Oh my goodness. $10-4. I wonder if next time if I do the live playing the game, maybe I should put it back onto the phone in the portrait mode. I wonder whether I should do that. I know it's easy. It's easy to see here. It's definitely better. Let's get nothing. My gosh, what is going on? I do like this. I do like this mode though. StreamYard with this is quite good. It's quite good. It's quite good. But yeah, maybe I'll try it back the other way on the portrait mode. That might because it hits the short shelf and it might get a few more people come in, have a bit of a look, bit of a watch. Are we on a break? Oh no, I must have been looking at something else. You threw the tissues. You threw the box of tissues. All right, we got late red is in a minute and a half, so I can't even. I should ship this, and if I bust out, I can go on to my second bullet. But it's still not even worth that, is it? One bullet. I'm sliding here. Look at that. I was all the way up to here. I was going well. Look at that. 6-7 Jack King. 4-8. I need everyone to fold, but they won't. All right, for 200, I'll have a look. For 200. The only bike I'd actually ridden on the road for a very, very short time was a postie bike. Prior to that, prior to Koh Samui, prior to the Honda 125 Click. That's a good bike. 4-8. All right, let me check. I want to see what he does. I'm shipping it. Of course, this is the person who just went bang, bang, bang. How was it saying on my live stream today? Yeah, it was all right. It was all right, Ryan. I tell you what, it's the microphone. The microphone's a lot better. Definitely, the microphone's a lot better. That definitely helps. Not too bad. The one thing you've got to be careful with when you that's not a good spot. With the microphone, you know, that you put here, when you pick up and whatever or rub it on something, it comes through. That's the bit of the microphone, the noise that comes through. That's how well it picks up. But that's not a bad microphone you got there, Ryan. Does the job well. I don't know why I'm calling this. He's got an 8 and oh, we have the same. There we go. I'll take a chop. Sammy, baby. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he used to be a postie. Yeah, that's right. In Taylor's Lakes. Oh, Sam, oh, good stuff. Good stuff. That's right. Sam, baby, what's going on? I was just saying to someone, I think yesterday, I thought, oh, we missed Sammy. Haven't seen him for a while. What's going on, Squire? What's going on? What's happening? That's it. How you been, Sam? Don't be a stranger. Poker Stars. Cool. Hey, Sammy knows Poker Stars. I used to play this all. I know, me too. Can you believe it? What is up with our government? What is up with our government? That we can't. That they say no. You can't play pokies online or poker online. That's the government's not getting their cut. And Sammy, there used to be a poker site, pokies, poker machines used to be online, the best poker site ever. And it was the favorite games ever was Mummy's Gold. But they shut down. Yeah, I used to do all right on that. But yeah, Poker Stars. My God. It was sad when we couldn't play, Sad when we play. That's it. No, ours does. All do, Paul. All do, but yeah, ours. Definitely. I thought Victoria was the nanny state. For all the speed cameras and all that type of stuff. But I tell you, the biggest nanny state there is Canberra. Canberra. When I went there, there's speed cameras here, there's speed cameras here. They're everywhere over Canberra. You ever go to Canberra? Yeah. Don't speed. That's all I'll say. Don't speed if you go to Canberra. I thought I might have come home with like maybe three speeding fines or something, but I haven't got any yet, and that was a while ago. So thank gosh for that. What's going on, Sam? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening, Squire? What is this joker? Bloomin' Spaniard. There we go. So late reg has finished. Breaking news. Late reg has finished. All right, we've got the payouts. 87th place pays 42,000. We've got the jack. You know what? Should I ship it? I'm sick of getting nothing. Come on, pay me off. We're all in. And then it's a short live. Oh, no, we're still alive. There we go. We're still alive in the live. Canberra, the granny state. Oh, $4,000. I don't think I want to waste it on here, even though it's good. Ace 3's not a bad combo to get in there. You know what? I actually thought, so I would have hit the ace. I still would have been behind. I needed the 3. So yeah, I would have got beaten. Good fold. You said Canberra's so boring. I actually enjoyed it there when I went there. But that being said, we drove up. We drove up in the morning. I think it was about like 6 or 7 hours drive. We drove up there and we drove back the next day. I think I made 4 videos. One was when we drove there. One was just with the drone flying over a little bit. The other one was Parliament House, and the other was the art gallery. I thought there was quite a few things to see in Canberra. In that aspect, it wasn't too bad. But the other thing, I think a lot of things closed down. I don't think there's much nightlife. Definitely in Canberra. Just for the place it is. It's probably the home of the politicians or whatever. But Parliament, we went through Parliament. That'll be a video coming out not too far away. That'll come out after the Philippines videos are finished. I think I got, I don't know, 5, 6 videos of Philippines left. But Canberra is nice. Some of the places there to go and have a look at, as I said, like 9, 10. I'd love to call that, but I know someone's going to just smash it. And that would have been all right if I was short stacked. I could have just shipped that 9, 10. But there's a few. I think there's a few good things there to actually see. There's a few good things to see. They've got a beautiful lake there. Beautiful lake. As I said, Parliament House is good. That's interesting to go and have a look at. The 910 suited call. I think from Under the Gun +1, I was sitting. I don't know whether it was good. If they ship it, then I don't think I was in the position to hit that. I know it's not bad. 910 suited. There was I think there was a war museum which we didn't get to. I probably should have stayed there an extra night or 2 nights when we went there. But yeah, that was like a 6-7 hour drive to Canberra. It was all right. Would have liked a bit more time just to have a look at a few more things there. I tell you what though, it could be a little bit boring, but as I said, there's a lot of places to see, and it is actually quite beautiful. It's actually nice. It's actually a nice place. But you could be right. It's boring, especially if you're after nightlife or anything like that. Anything after dark. 910 was Sammy right? Should I have called this? Should I have just shipped it all in? No, see, made the call. The Adelaide bloke, the Adelaide fan. He must be an Adelaide fan. Adelaide, look at his jumper. Paplasia. Australia, but that's an Adelaide footy jumper. The War Museum was interesting. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that, but we just didn't have time. 1800. Tournament life on second pair, bottom. That's playing scared 10-2, or is that playing correct? Yeah, when we came back, we wanted to leave at probably 10 o'clock in the morning to get back, but was and we woke up, had breakfast, and we did the Parliament House where you could go in. There was no sitting on that day, which was okay. So we went into the Senate and the upper house, whatever you call it, the green and the red. It's pretty cool. I said to her, this is where our politicians come and they freaking argue and bicker like children in here. I said nowhere else in anyone's workplace would they get to behave like a bunch of morons like they do, our politicians, in their workplace. You went down to Kanchanaburi for a week, which was good. Then got COVID, and since then been having dentist appointments. So pretty shit, and no good. Did that affect you? Did that affect you a lot, having COVID? Because I remember when I had it, I only had it once, and that's when it was, there wasn't many people around or anything. That wasn't even the city. That was just local, when there was hardly anyone around. And I think it was just like having a fever for that day and for the night, and maybe a little bit the next day. That's probably about it. That's all I felt from that. Yeah. Oh, it was your second. Not as bad as the first. The first nearly killed you. Now, I mean, there's a question. When you had it the first time, I know it's so controversial. The jabs everyone got, but the first time, did you have the jabs before you got it on the first one, or did you have it on the second? I'm just wondering if that helped you having the jab, whether with the second one, or it just build up immunity, or the strains. I think the strains just weakened off. I never hear of anyone really have the big C now. Or I had 2 jabs before. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah, we had to have them for work. If we didn't get them, we lost our job. And there was 2 people. There was 2 people at work. There was 2 people at work. There was 2 people at work, and they said they weren't getting the jab, and they couldn't work. They lost their job. Now, the stupid thing about that was, if they had just had it, let's put it this way: our department closed. So if they had if they had got it and stayed working, they would have only had to have been there for another year and a half, and they would have got a payout. Ice baby, what's going on, guapa? What's going on? I know. StreamYard, can you believe it? Icy baby. I did StreamYard because I thought you might pop in and you might want to come up. You might want to come up and we can play poker. What's going on? I know. I was gonna do the portrait mode. Like how we do the live streams, so it hits the short shelf and all that type of stuff. Maybe next time, but I know that's not fair, but that's what it was in the aged care sector. When you're working with the aged care, I think it was the same. Oh, it might have been the same in all the aged care facilities and all that, because they just had massive outbreaks in the aged care facilities. And it was, it could have been the staff bringing it in. That's just, I know, that's just the way it was. That is just the way it was. Cook mode here. I'll make you my radio. Santa all. Welcome back. We are here on Poker Live with Mikey and Icy. Shout out, Megalo shout out to all those listening in the BG while they're cooking. 85.5 Mike FM. Hey, there you go. That sounds a little bit like the radio for Icy Baby. Don't forget, folks, please do not forget. I want to try and share this with everyone. If I've got it, I need to drop the link. We are going to have an absolute cracker of a live. That is the live coming up this Thursday night with Icy on Icy's channel. Make sure everyone gets over there. Icy. Is that right? Icy Spectacular. Hang on, maybe. There we go, folks. There we go. Whatever you do, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, stop the shop. Stop everything. Tools down. Get on to Icy Spectacular this Thursday night. I don't know what time it is. I think Icy said it's 8 or 9 Japan time. I really can't remember what time that is Australian time. So I'll just have to wait for the notifications, because we're having a boys' night on Ice Baby's channel. It's going to be a cracker. If you want some of the goss, some of the good stuff, some of the, it's all going to happen this Thursday night, 8 p.m. Japan time. Be there or be square. And we've got a few guests there. We've got just roaming around, and we've got ET up on the panel. We've got myself on the panel. So it's a lot of good-looking fellas up on the panel with the most guapa Icy. My gosh, she is going to be drilling us. It's going to be fun. Unsa? What do you mean no cam? That's all right. Anyone want to come up? They can pop up for a minute. Oh, you'll be my sidekick, Santa All. Santa All. Ooh la la, ooh la la. You got a nice payout after 24. I tell you what, I reckon you got a bigger payout than me, Paul. I was there 27 years. Yeah. I know that only, yeah. But you know, I had to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I went on holiday. Yeah, it was nice. I mean, most of the people there got a job, you know, a couple of weeks after they left. You know, I've relaxed and sort of had 12 months off work because I was just tired. You know, I was just tired after 27 years there with no real holiday, no real break, and you know, and especially with.
There you go.
How do I? There we go. Look who we got in, folks. Make a love shout out to the most guapa. To the most guapa.
This is the reason I rarely come up in the panel because I'm so embarrassed that I couldn't really get a setup ready, like camera and stuff like that. Not much, so apologies.
That's all right. Let me put down just in case. No, you don't worry about that. Yeah, we don't worry about that. There we go. 8 p.m. Japan time. That's going to be an absolute cracker. You know, I'm a little bit worried with some of the questions. I don't whether I can answer them all. I don't know. We'll try. Might have to go and get some breakfast, lunch, dinner. It'll be. How do you call that? Berliner. It'll be Berliner. It'll be a bit of all, Paul. There we go. Icy's excited because she's up here with me. Is that right? Oh no, she's gone mute for a minute, I think.
Totally. No, because I don't know if this mic that I'm using, I don't know if it's gonna irritate the viewers and you, because I'm washing dishes, cooking at the same time.
That you know what? That's fine. You know.
Is this okay? Like right now, I'm doing it. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring some wine. I think. You know what? Your voice is definitely, even with that, is a lot more soothing to the patrons in the chat than my voice. Don't worry about that. Whiskey, you're gonna take a shot for the boys. Send it all, bit of whiskey. I don't know what I've got here.
Yes. I was just kind of like, it's just an idea because, you know, I have whiskey at home. I used to love alcohol, you know. But,
you know,
yeah.
it's all right. Go.
Oh no, it's like, you know, it's almost like right now I'm in a point where, because I got fat. Like there's a moment in phase of my life where I got real fat. And I was like, oh my God, I need to stop drinking. So I stopped drinking and it became like a prize. You know, you did good for, you know, a period of time. And then when there's occasion or like you want to celebrate something, then it's kind of like a prize to get, which is it's more exciting like that for me, you know, and you don't have to drink as much.
Oh yeah, that's it. If you're out with friends and all that type of stuff, yeah, no worries. You know, hang on, I just don't want to bust my hand out here. Pocket eights. I know I should ship it, but I won't. But yeah, there's no worries without that. Having a drink with friends, or you know, as you say, your cheat days or whatever. Yeah, well and truly go for it. But
you know what?
I thought wine was
like
supposed to be. I thought wine was. See you later, Paul. He's going to get some Berliner from the 7-Eleven.
Ooh, come back, Paul. Come back.
He only got up at 5 p.m. The lucky man. Hey, Paul G. Eats, what's going on, brother? What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome from Thailand. You might run into Paul. He's just gone out to the 7-Eleven. I thought wine was supposed to be good for you.
Which one?
Wine, red wine. I thought red wine was good.
Yeah, there's a lot of like studies that says it's good, but I just really feel like to be on the safe side, anything in particular, in general, anything that is too much is bad. So always take it in moderation,
Yeah,
except
yeah, I know.
for
Yeah, well, no, that's because you know what? Because that, that's actually good exercise. That's good for you. That's good exercise.
right? And it's good for
Yeah,
the hormones. You feel happy, you release some
that's good
stress.
cardio. That's good.
Exactly.
That's good cardio. It's like you can be doing. It's like lifting weights or something. So, new game, new game again. Yeah, different game, Paul. Yeah, this is the same game as I did on the portrait mode the other day, but I thought I'd just do it on StreamYard, a little bit different. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to the other one next time. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. I was just gonna. Don't know.
Next time he won't do StreamYard so that I won't get to go up.
No, no. You know what? It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre.
Okay.
Whenever I do the lives off the phone, and
Hmm.
it just feels more relaxed. I don't know why. Like there's not as much pressure.
Oh, you mean the voice, the audio?
No, not just the audio, just the whole thing. It's like when you're StreamYard and all that, you got this, that. You got to really. It's like the
Ah,
show, like everything. Then you got to think of things. But this is why I don't mind, playing the game or showing the footy.
yeah. But you know what? I honest, maybe it's just a pet peeve or something, and that's probably one of the reason. I do get the good things of like shorts, like vertical, and then the horizontal. But at the
Yeah,
same time, when it comes to live, it just feels more like you're there kind of way when it's horizontal. Maybe it's preference, I don't know, but it really sometimes pisses me off when it's vertical. Because there are
like
certain
this,
things you can't,
like that.
yeah, yeah. Because
Oh
there,
yeah,
like portrait mode, there are certain things in life, like for example, and I'm explaining this, but every time I ask about this, because I was just wondering if someone knows about it. If you're a premium on YouTube, you basically can watch anything without ads, and you can just play it and close your phone and put it in your bag and then just listen to it, right?
well, I don't know. I'm not
But
premium. I'm just
yeah, and that's why I do premium. Plus, it's kind of like music for my work. I do that. So it's
yeah.
just kind of like all together. But, like, for example, with ET, who uses portrait mode, and usually I noticed every time I go to portrait mode live, I cannot turn it off. Like my phone, I cannot turn it off and put it in my bag and just listen. Every time it's portrait mode, it's like my phone should be on and it should be in the screen of my phone so I can do anything. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes as a viewer, it really pisses me off.
Yeah, that's bizarre. That's bizarre.
Right? It's bizarre because it's like you're paying for a service and then you can't get the full service. And I tried research or like Googling it. I couldn't really find anything. Maybe because it's not really, maybe I'm the only one who listens. Like, how you listen to podcasts, sometimes you're doing shit. And yeah, I usually like
Yeah.
doing that.
I mean, one person you could go and ask if you go on their channel when they do a live, this Nick Niminen, there's places there where you can ask questions. You could put that question in there, and he knows so much. about YouTube. Incredible. He's definitely one place to go and ask, that type of question. He'll have the answer for you. Ryan, you're off to bed. Good night, Ryan. Thanks, brother, for coming in here. Ryan did good.
I guess I was just really fishing if someone also kind of like get the same experience as me. Maybe that's what I'm doing. It's like, can you relate? Can you relate to this? What is this? Stuff like that. Yeah, and make a love shout out down there.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what I actually can have on my phone where I can have the screen black and still listen to something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's what I do, especially with like when I watch live or like replay. I'll just pick which one and then I'll put it in my bag. It's playing already. Like when you listen to music, same thing. I just couldn't see you, but I can hear what you guys are talking. So it's almost like I've become a routine for me. It just replaced with, rather than before it's podcast or music, now it's replaced with people that I like to listen to that streams, and then you put them in 1.5 times and then it's just more soothing for me. That's why I was saying, is my brain broken? Is it broken? Why is it soothing for me?
Yeah, we'll just have to, I don't know whether that's, it just might be one of those things that's the way it is on that way. But yeah, you'd wonder why it's different. If it's still alive, whether it's vertical or horizontal, that you couldn't do that.
No, but the thing is, like, for example, when you finished your live and it's on portrait mode, so you're done, and obviously it's just on replay, that I can play and then close my phone and then just play it like that. That's why usually I would wait for some people who do that a lot, especially when they have good topics. So I'll just wait for them to finish the live and then I'll just watch after. Because I couldn't really yow anyway, so it's like, if you say hello, you have to say more after that, and usually I don't have time, so I'll just listen.
Yeah.
In my own sanity, I feel like I did support my friends. Okay, I'm good, in my own sanity.
It's not bad. I like that idea though, where you don't need to watch. If you can just listen. I mean, it's the same thing anyway, but that's interesting, isn't it? Just listen, to people on their show, on their live or something. That's really interesting.
It is.
I never really thought of that, but I don't know. I'll have to.
Yeah, because sometimes there are certain streams of yours that you're just constantly talking to people, and that's why I know that you have more wisdom that I can pick. I'm interested in that, but it's just more of like how to talk to you in a one-on-one scenario. So those are the things that I'm trying to figure out. Like, what are the things that I really want to get out of him? Oh, diba?
Wow.
Sige.
I'm shy now. I'm shy.
The thing is, it's like as if you were listening to my recent streams, I've been constant into the listen to our elders or wisdom and blah, blah, blah. I just really noticed how much of the newer generation doesn't listen, even when they're on their early 20s or late 20s. It's like if you're a teenager, we understand because we feel invincible when we're a teenager. It's like, shut up, adult.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an adult. I already know everything. It's like there's a phase of that. But once you hit 25 and then you grow up or be an adult, it's almost like it would shift to like you want to have a figure, like, someone to kind of not idolize, but kind of like pick advices and wisdom and knowledge, that it feels to me is gone. That's just what I observe.
Yeah. No.
So
Ryan,
yeah.
I was saying, Ozzy wasn't saying you're boring.
What?
No, Ryan said, Icy, do you think I'm boring? No, she's not. That's not what she's saying. No.
So yeah,
No,
those types of like things is like I
mm,
usually kind of like observe that
mm,
in the kind of like universal kind of way. It's like
universe.
people wants to be always all the right. I don't know.
I
Maybe I'm
know.
just tripping.
Look, there is a lot that always want to be right. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of the time, most of us were like that when we're kids. We think we know better than our parents. When we're kids. But yeah, I think it just depends. I don't know.
Right.
When you self-mature, I suppose, when you're growing up, and then it's just your character of how you want to be. You might you might think you're right, and you might think the other person's wrong, but you don't always have to go, I'm right, you're wrong.
Yeah, the people who kind of like
That's,
insist
that's
on
right.
like, okay, I'm right, but you have to tell me I'm right. Like, what? Am I your dad? Am I your mom? Do you need like a how to call it validation from me? What the? What is
Yeah,
this? You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
So it's like, so can we just have an adult discussion? It could hit up from time to time, but that's what happens in a discussion, especially if we're both passionate. But at the end of the day, everything is good, everything is cool because it's just a discussion. That
Yeah, that's it.
seems to be gone. It's like it's getting everybody is so sensitive. Everybody's just like,
Yeah,
whew, it's like what?
yeah, that's it. I mean, you got to be able to have a open discussion on something without worrying if whose opinion is correct or not. That's what a discussion is all about, isn't it? Um, it's like a creative department bringing all their creative ideas. Someone will be right, someone's not going to be right, but and I mean, really, if it's proven that what you were right and I was wrong, I mean, what's that? Is there a big reward for you? Well, well done.
But anyways, oh, also I have a question for you. That's why I come up. So you know the word C, or word four letters that starts with C and end with T.
Yes.
So in Australia, it's really just a normal word.
Well, look, I don't think it's as normal as you might think. Sometimes you can use that in a bad way.
Yeah.
But most of the time, if it's said, it's probably between more between guys. Like in a like it's like it's not bad when it's like, hey, you going? What's going on? That type of stuff. Nothing bad. Or it could be you're a, and then it's on the other scale. There are certain times that between guys or whatever, when they're good mates or something, it's not an issue, not a problem. It's just but there's other times where people don't like to hear that, or it could be bad, like anything else. That's how you say it, in the context of the people.
Okay, for the context, it's like, for example, in America, it's the word that you, as much as you can, don't ever say, especially around women, right? That's how much the gravity or the
Yeah.
value of the word is. So my question is, in Australia, I feel like it's just like, like, hey, dude. Instead of hey, dude, you're like, hey, you see, or something, right? Like, so it's just
But yeah,
kind of like an observation that I get.
that
So
maybe, but I think it's probably not as widespread as you think. I wouldn't think many people use that between each other, and normally you wouldn't say that like in front of women or stuff. It's just respectful, whether because most women probably take it the wrong way, unless they're sort of in that, you know, that group or you know, that, you know, that they can joke around and that's how they talk amongst each other, then that's all right. But normally you wouldn't. You know, like, I mean, I can say that to like one of my mates. That's about the only one I say to is one of my mates. You know, that's it. No one else I say it to.
Interesting.
You know,
Yeah, because even Ryan doesn't use that word, and
yeah,
he's
that's
also
right. Ryan doesn't
Australian.
use it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. So I think it could be like a bogan, or you know, one of the you know, one of those Aussie type, you know, guys.
Yeah.
You know, but that they just say it amongst themselves. You know, it could be like, you know, in America with the other word that they say over there, which, you know, which the white guy can't say,
Hmm.
but they say it amongst themselves, and it's not a problem. You know, but
Oh, so in that kind
you
of
know,
analogy. Oh, okay.
but you'd still. That being said, you still it's rare. It's rare to hear it. It's rare to hear it. You know,
Okay.
in like
Understood.
even if I'm you know, around a bunch of blokes or whatever, you know, it's very rare you'll hear it. It's normally between, you know, ocker blokes, you know, good mates who are, you know, like just I don't know, the laid back type. I don't know, you know what I mean? You probably see some bogans or something say it, but I very rarely hear it. You very rarely hear it unless someone's sort of angry. That's more in the case you'll sort of hear it, I would imagine, in a derogatory type of way. Oh, she's dropped. Oh no, there she's back. But yeah, I mean, most people, if I was still there, most people wouldn't use it. I don't know.
So who are you in this? Oh, Mickey?
Yeah, down the bottom there.
Ah,
I know it's just been a slow grind. I am.
I will
See,
never understand that thing. I think my brain is
yeah, I'm.
broken when it comes to gamble.
That's all right. I'm short. I'm short stacked. I'm short stacked here. I'm 77th. Oh, mate, tell me. I am sitting 77th, 64th, 99 people left. 87th place pays 42,000. So
Ooh
chance
la
to get in. But that's not real money, of course.
la.
I wish it was.
Business wouldn't allow it, I would assume.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. This is for people. Well, for one, we can't play poker online for money in Australia. That's one problem
Mm.
because the government
Yeah, but
bans it.
there's money. Like, I think there's like real professionals who play this for a living, right?
Oh, yeah, and they make good money.
And it's actually looking cool. That's why I kind of like started to study it. But for whatever reason, ever since as a child, we have a gamble. Because in the Philippines, if it's a funeral, usually it'll take like 1 week of like wake, and then it's different in a
Mm.
way where there's going to be table after table and everybody is gambling. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
how funeral is like in the Philippines. So I always wanted to learn a thing or two, but when it comes to cards, it's just I think I'm stupid because I can't learn. Like I can't
yeah.
learn.
I mean, you can. It's actually pretty simple. So you just got You know, it can be. You can use. This is poker. See, it's the best hand out of using 5 cards. So you can use all 5. That's all 5 that's on the table. You can use 2 in your hand or 1 in your hand and 4 up there, but any 5 to make the best.
Oh my
hand.
god!
You know,
Just explaining it already makes my head aches.
yeah.
I'm just gonna watch and be your company in this poker. You know those sexy movies.
Yeah. So you've got
What else do you want?
you've got the high cards: ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then you got one pair, which is pair of 2s, pair of 3s, pair of 4s, and of course
there,
like that. And then you've got like 3 of a kind or a straight. A straight beats 3 of a kind. You know, and then you've got a full house or a flush, and then it just depends if it's shorthand. I think he's probably on the king and he's wanting to get cash out of me. Short or long deck, you know, which is 8's up. I think then 8's up. I think then a flush beats a full, but in full deck, a flush full beats a flush because it's harder to get. But there we go. So a flush is all the same color, all the same. Like
you lost in that one. All I can see is money going up and going down.
No. I won that one because this person's sitting out. This person's sitting
out. Sitting.
Everyone folded to me. I just bet and he folded because he's sitting out. But yeah, I think we should get in the money here. I'll get some money back in the kitty. You know, it's not a bad game.
Too complicated. My brain is shutting down. Can I just get you a drink, sir? What kind of drink do you want?
Yeah, I don't know, JD or a coffee wine or a latte.
Okay, coming up. Okay, latte coming up. I'll just go get him. Okay.
Center all sounds good. Sounds good. Ace says, let's give that a bit of a raise. Put the bullets up. 84. What's he doing? We'll give him one more card. My God, we are there. It's time to ship it. We're either in or out, and we win. All right, we double our stack. We're up to 40,000. Good stuff. We've done well. Sitting 24th now, folks, with 92. Nearly in the money. It pays down to 87th. I'll check this one over. We'll see what he does. That's a bad card because I need a jack. No pair, just king high. He may have that. I think 11,000. You know what? He's either got an ace or could have even flushed. I don't want to give anything just for one. When could be beat already. Queen 6, not that good. I want these two to fold. Fold. I'll take his bounty of 46,000 if he folds and he folds. I've got to call that. Let me just see what he's got. Fold. Good stuff. So I'll get his bounty of 47,000. Half of that goes into the kitty and then half goes onto my bounty here. So if you eliminate the player, that's the bounty they win. Half goes onto their bounty and half goes into their bank. Center all. Good stuff. Yeah, that's good, Ryan. You never use that. I never use that either. I never use that. All right, looks like, are we on a break? We're on a break here, folks.
Yay, break time.
Is it break time? I missed it. And what are we doing? Oh no, it was hand for hand. It was hand for hand, so we're in the money. So I doubled my hand on that one. We're in the money.
Ooh.
We're gonna be rich. I should.
41.
Yeah. They'll start.
45.
They'll start splashing it around soon, and because they're going to be in the money at 87 players. There we go. I am the green line, my chip stack, and I've finally raised it up a bit. That's the leader. My position is 27, 88 players remaining. I've knocked 3 people out. There's the blinds. First place is worth 1.96 million. And the next prize is 42,000 for 87th. But we are hand for hand. Actually, I might just top that. I might just top that up. It won't be 1 second. All right, I think I heard the fireworks
Something
go off.
happened.
When the fireworks goes off, it means you're in the money. You're in the money. You're going to get paid out.
I'm
So there's
lucky.
a lazy 42,000 is going to be the minimum payout everyone will get now. That's all right. Got to be happy with that. 8-4, good fold. So have you got everything ready and prepared for Thursday night?
Actually, I had this wine. It was given to me. So I'll probably just use that. Never had it. It's kind of like a sparkling something. But I'll probably take a shot as well of whiskey, as I was told. And then there's some, like limited version of like cocktails from Japan. Those stuff.
Wow.
It's all ready. Yes. So you better get ready.
I know. I think I'll have to. Have to try and find a wine or something. I may have a wine. I think. We'll find. I'll try and find a red wine or something. That's easy. That's easy to drink. It's red wine. That's always goes down. Always go down good. I hardly ever drink. Most time if I go out, just be coffee. Unless it's like to, a friend's house for dinner or something, with a couple of others, which is all right. Which is all pretty good. There we go. Center all.
Yeah, it's like no pressure. It's like maybe just a glass of wine is good. Just sip it, like you don't have to go overboard. You don't want to embarrass yourself. We don't want to embarrass ourselves in the screen. So, something that we can just handle for the night.
Yeah, that's all right. That's what I said to Sammy. Sam Chronicles was here before. I said to him once before, we should have like one of those where you just get up there and have a drink on the paddle. It'll be, with all the boys, it'd be a little bit of fun. Could get a little bit crazy. But we'll be right. We'll be all right. Hopefully there's nothing too hard to answer because I'm not that clever, I see. I'm not that clever. Adiba? But we'll see. At least there's a couple of other good talkers that'll be there. So that'll be okay. It should be good. It should be interesting. It should be interesting. It should be interesting perspective from the girls to the boys. There we go. So it might be interesting. The girls might think the men think differently, but well, we'll have to wait and see. Thursday night, folks, be there to the pin. Get to the pin notification. Put the bell on. Put the notification on. We're expecting 100 in the chat or more on this icy spectacular. All right, that's a fold. I'm surprised how I've lasted in this game. It's actually not too bad. Actually, not too bad. It's going well, the game today. We won some aces and then we'll play. Or do I have 10 too? Pair of 10s. Hey, Nanette,
Oh,
make a
hold
love
on.
shout out.
Make a
All
love
right.
shout out.
I'm
Yeah.
a hanging. I'm a hanging.
Sorry. I was just like doing something very, very loud.
Oh, I didn't hear it. That's all
Yeah,
right.
it's like
No
I don't
worries.
know
No
about
worries.
ET. What do you think about ET? Does he is going to drink at that time too? Because I don't know. Like I don't drink. I rarely drink
Yeah,
as well.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. I think ET mainly sticks with his tea.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah. Well, I
Yeah,
don't
so
mind. It's
that's
like it's
okay.
just the time for if you want to drink with me, then do that. But if you're not into
Yeah,
drinking, that's all good too.
yeah, that's okay. Evening all, Nanette. Here you go. Make a love shout out. Make a love shout out.
Make a love shout out. And I don't think even like I don't think JJ would drink either because I think he was working. We had a miscommunication for a little bit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he was
Ah,
like talking, like the context was basically I was making him choose, like I was making you choose either Saturday or Thursday. And I think everyone just kind of like fall into Thursday is perfect fit for everyone to be in it. So he basically told me I cannot do Thursday. I can only do Saturday. And then I forgot about
ah,
that. So I forgot about
ah.
that. And then I told him, okay, final update, June 27th. And then he
Yeah,
said
which is
yes. So it's like a misunderstanding. I forgot that he said he can't do Thursday. So I kind of like just forgot that he can't.
yeah. Make a
And
love
I
shout out
just
to
said
all.
June 27th.
Yeah,
And I forgot it's Thursday. So he's like,
there was
ah.
Thursday. I think Thursday's better. Because I think Saturday gets late. Your normal stream on Saturday is late for some of us around the world. you know, so
Yeah.
I think that works out pretty good at that time. It's 8 o'clock Japan time, which is are you the same time as Philippine time?
No, I'm hourly. So that would be 7 in the Philippines.
All right, so it's 9 o'clock for me. I can write that on the board. 9 o'clock. So
It's
seven
like
o'clock Philly. Yeah,
we
seven
call
o'clock
them
Philly times.
happy hour.
Happy
7,
hour.
7.
Yeah.
All drinks are cheap. Oh,
Yeah,
I remember those
yeah,
days.
yeah. I think seven should be okay. Philly time because a lot of people probably, or maybe they're sitting down or just finishing their dinner and they can watch it and
Yeah.
tune in. Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, and eventually
I,
it's more of like like when I usually stream, I always expect that there's no people coming because of the time. Because of the time
okay.
I stream, and also I am always late. So I always have that feeling of like,
Well,
okay, there's not going to
some
be much people. At least admin will be there. The usual stuff. It's going to be me and admin. At least there's one person. Or my
yeah.
mom. I mean, there's
No,
3 eventually. So it's like for me, it's like. But then if people come, it's like it's way more happier because it's like, oh my god, they came. So I like that
yeah,
feeling of it.
yeah. I would just give just advise just be aware of the chat because you just don't know who's going to come in on Thursday. I'd be aware of that,
Meaning,
and
oh,
I'd
you
be
mean like no? I actually am in this. I did come up in John Quinn this morning, I think, because I was
no,
like, you know, trying to
not
explain. Oh, not
mhm.
that one.
No, not John. John.
No. I mean the context. I'm gonna say my context again. So I come to John Queen because I got, like sometimes I would get messages and or not, basically, people that care for me because I'm basically out there and being
Yeah.
friends with everyone. Let's just say about that.
Mm.
So, you cannot really avoid when you go to a certain streams and then a certain streams, people have misunderstandings. So I was in a path where I basically have to address it in a way where if you're in my stream, it's like I'll treat you individually. So if there's gonna be in my chat who is for me, because at the end of the day, it's my decision.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm just. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But I mean, some of the certain ones on,
yeah. So
they're
is that
coming
what
in.
you're saying?
Yeah,
Is our
just
mindset?
just some certain.
Yeah.
Yeah, just certain ones are coming in there, and
Oh, I'm
then
always ready. Not
yeah,
ready, but I'm always watching out. Even though I backread, that's why admin is there. But obviously, admin still needs practice. So I let her do it because if I don't just kind of like, okay, if I'm gonna be on top of the chat all the time or other people on the chat all the time, how can she really learn? The ways. So basically, we're on the path of it's just gonna be you, me, and Nightbot. you
yeah,
know Sometimes YouTube itself, YouTube moderator, the built-in bot, sometimes they would ban certain words. That's why we see hide show and stuff like that. So it's up to admin to actually show it if it's nothing disrespectful to me or to the viewers.
yeah,
Specifically if it's a specific person they're targeting. And this is why when I come up in John Queen earlier, I was like explaining in a way where it's almost like if you come to my stream, I don't really care about your personal beef with anybody. This is a different channel, and I
yeah.
would treat people individually as I would want you to be an adult as well. That if you come here, that
Correct.
means you're supporting me. So if you,
Mm-hmm.
the person that is not to your liking is there, you don't have to pay attention to that. And for me, my job in there is that, to appreciate the person in spite of they have misunderstanding with certain person that come to my stream and they still come, for the courtesy, I would make sure that if someone is thrown to that person, I'll stop it in a nick of time. Kind of like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how my system works. Basically, if I always say it, like if you don't want me to ask specific questions to you with context, don't name drop. You can talk in
oh yeah,
general,
yeah.
I
That's it.
don't
Yeah, yeah.
care. But once you name drop and you attack somebody out of a sudden and randomly, then I'll ask you, what is it?
Mm.
What's the context? Because you're just not going to act like that and then, ruin the whole stream. So I'm going to pinpoint it out. If you're not ready for
Mm.
that and if you actually noticed it,
Yeah.
it doesn't happen as much anymore. You know?
No, I mean that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I mean you got
Yeah.
to, and that's something that you got to try and, or like most people should stop on their channel. I think.
Yeah, and it's like
I think.
accountability, like you portray something out there, somebody react, you're in public,
Megaloves,
not everyone would like you. Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Oh, I thought we're
I was just
talking
gonna
just as. Tina! Maybe.
say, Megaloves, shut out.
Come up here na, Tina, eh. Paltan mo
Come up,
ako
man.
dito. Mikey needs another, how do you call that? Hostess
What?
in the
Hostess with the
side.
mostess.
Yeah, replace me.
Unsa, you're irreplaceable. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'll
No,
drop it
but
for.
that's kind of like I like to talk about this because I feel like, it needs to be addressed. If you're a person
Yeah,
or the type of person, it would kind of loosen up certain people as well that is wanting to go to a certain stream, but because they think they would create, trouble, they just kind of not go, which is kind of sad in a way. So for me, it's like come. If you come in peace, you're not gonna, bring your beef in my stream. It's fine with
uh,
me. I don't care. I don't care
I
about
mean
your
that's
personal issues.
yeah, that's right. I mean, if people are mature enough, you don't have to bring it to someone else's channel because that's totally disrespectful to the host and the other chat. I think.
Yeah, and the thing is like, as much as I can, is like with ET, it's like he makes stories. He doesn't create trouble. But
No, no, it's
I expect that he's a scandalous person. And I'm okay saying this because I'm pretty sure ET knows what I'm talking about. So it's
yeah,
like, he's gonna come there. He's my responsibility. So I'll make sure that he would have a good experience in my chat. I mean, in
yeah,
my
yeah.
channel. Everyone, basically, not just the guest, but as well as the viewers, because that's what it is about that day. It's wine with the boys. That's it.
No, he's a good storyteller, and that's a good
Oh
thing.
yeah.
He tells stories. Um, and a lot of the stuff he actually says is like it's like whether it's towards one person or just but generalizing, it's good to generalize to make people aware, just to be careful of you know this, that, and the other. I think it's like a safety thing that you just got to be careful of, and like you do when you do manual handling. It's just a general thing that covers. It's pretty much the same, I think. But
Yeah,
yeah,
and
he's
for
a great.
me, it just speaks more of a person. Like, if I have nothing to do with it, first of all, most of us that is in the community have channels. You share some stuff in your channel. It depends on what you share. But once you put
Yeah,
that out in public, it means, I don't know if this is a common sense or what, it means you're supposed to be okay if some things are not being received as what you want. Because you're not going to be anybody's cup of tea. Some people out there,
oh no,
just
that's
because you exist, doesn't like you. And they
yeah,
would get out of their way to piss you off. Now it's up to the person how he or she reacts. And with me, if you see me in streams that particularly not, like for example with you, Mikey, not to your liking, and you see me going there, it's like with me, if you feel that you need to step away having friendship with me just because I go there, that means
yeah,
that
yeah,
speaks more for me to you. Because um do you think I'm single-minded like that? That's more of like, can we be mature about this? For me, that's how I see it. It's like I'm not part
yeah.
of any of your personal problems with that person.
Mm.
It's not like I'm telling whatever you're saying to that person. I don't have time for that. I just listen what is in public. You put it in public for me or for people who is in that type of niche, or it's their cup of tea to be entertained. You should be thankful for the people like me who is
Yeah,
pretty entertained, because I watch this, I follow this, I see something in it that makes me watch it. That's a good thing. So it's all mindset for me, but treat me as nice, and I don't care about your problems or history, what or not. As long as you're not a PDF file, I don't have problem with you.
PDF, a PDF file.
PDF file,
Yeah,
yes.
that's it. Yeah, uh, that's exactly right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I mean, just because you know, maybe just because I don't get along with someone that you go and see, it shouldn't stop you from going to see. I think sometimes people got to separate that as well.
Yeah. That's what I call maturity, because as kids, that's what we do. But as you mature, you have to understand your business is your business, my business is my business. Even in couples, right? Sometimes you have to deal with, separately with each other. Like, for example, if I have a fight with my girlfriends, is it good that I go to my partner and or my husband and tell him like, go fight with the girls, they're bullying me?
I know.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. If you want to create drama, be accountable if it comes back to you. Now if you're crying about it, then maybe you should change, or maybe you should think about changing lanes. That's how I see it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But if your friends are just troublemakers, at least then hubby knows, and he can be aware, even if he does talk to him or whatever. He can.
Yeah, I like the warnings. That's why I always say to those people that I didn't even know they care for me, and I don't even I don't give I don't give a poop if they care or they just want to create drama or include me in it. But for me, it's more of like, well, I find it in positive way where they care for me and they're trying to warn me on a particular person. And then with me, I react on it of like, I always give benefit of the doubt, know them, and then come up with a decision for myself, not based on what other people know. Because if that person is not a PDF file and he's nice to me, I mean, of course, there's going to be history. It's not like we're going to be best friends. For me, best friends is a very, very big deal. I don't trust people, period.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
And it's like we only give people the chance to hurt us if we let them. So why give them weapons? That's how I see it. If you really care for a person, and if you know he or she is a gossiper or a troublemaker, why would you give him or her stories that would bite you in the ass later? So it's more of like maturity, in that way.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it's very, there's pretty much no one. Maybe
and that's why I always find it interesting when people says I don't trust anybody, but then you hear them basically just tell the whole summary of their life. Wow. Yeah, I get it. You don't trust anybody.
I know. I mean,
you read between the lines.
That's right. You can say this much. You can say this much, but you don't have to go into every detail of your personal life. That's crazy. It's crazy. Especially over YouTube and social media, whether it be on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, you can't do that. It's too, I don't know. It's just too dangerous, or especially if there's other people involved. Because once someone knows everything about you, then they can track down if you've got kids or family members or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I always have love and hate with people who have they're sharing their life, their experiences. But I always trying, especially if you like the person, then you become biased a little bit. But at the same time, I'm trying to find the balance of well, you put faces on your family in public and you're hurt that they criticize it. Who puts it out? Where's the accountability in this? So it's like for me, sometimes I just kind of shake my head. It's like, ha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It depends what it's for, because I mean, there's a lot of people that they do the whole family stuff, and the family scene is a part of what their channel is about and all that type of stuff. I mean, that's probably right, because that's just something that just people are used to, and it's nothing, That's more like if you or me get right into our details, that's something different. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah, pretending. You don't want to pretend. Yeah, other people pretend. That's right, Lane. Other people pretending is it's always dangerous, and that's what I'm saying. You've really got to, this is just not for me or for you or Icy. It's like anyone out there. You've just got to be super careful, especially who you put a lot of trust in. And I mean, even that, you just got to be. You still got to be careful in what you can open up and say, especially like with group. A mixture of groups, because if one doesn't get along with a group or something like that, then it gets out, and you just got to. Sometimes protecting yourself isn't always that bad a thing to do. We're on a 4-minute break here, folks. Not going well, 23,441, position 34, 45 remaining in the game. The next prize is 61K for the next knockout. It's just been a grinding type of game, this one. Lang, are you coming up? Are you off the bed? You can come up. You want to come up and say hello? Come up, Ice Baby and me, up here. You want to come up? No? Come up, say hello. That's it. Pretending, Lang, Baby, Icy, other people. Center all. And I think sometimes, I think sometimes people don't understand with certain people's channels and what they are and what they have. It is like a character for them, whether they, like you were saying the other night, put makeup on, put a wig on, or do whatever. That's a character of their channel. Playing a character. But it's all good. Poker's fun, folks. Is this game good? Is this game good fun? Is this game good fun? Hey, Tina, you're still there. Do you prefer watching this when I do this game in like StreamYard so you can see the whole game and me, or is it better when I do in the portrait mode? What mode do you think? I was trying them both out. I was just going to have a look and see.
Oh, I think you should ask as well, like a bunch of your viewers.
There's only a couple there.
Yeah, the ones that are regulars on your stream as well, so you would know what do they like.
So there we go. If there's anyone in the chat, they can answer that. Do you prefer it landscape on StreamYard or portrait mode? Or portrait mode, where you pretty much you can see either me or the game. But that's where it hits the short shelf as well, So maybe sometimes it's good to do both. That short shelf way, that way. Sammy,
because I've heard like if it's in vertical, there's more views. So if you can do both, do everything na ganon. Sige.
Hang on, where is? There's the lobby, Sammy. There is. Oh no, you can't see that, can you? Oh no, you can't. I brought that lobby up, but you can't see it. Going all right. Hang on, what have we got left? 45 players. So 45 plays 61,000. Then the next paid jumpers 31st, 75,000. The final table 9th will pay 196, 1.9 for the winner. Going right, still the same game, man. Still going. We're a minute break. I think I'm gonna have to ship it soon because I'm low stacked. I'm 34 out of 45. Sorry, Ice Baby. What were you saying? Oh, Sammy. Lang prefers what you have now. Thank you, Lang. Thank you, Dave.
Yay! We're the same. We're the same, like.
I know, yeah. Oh, Sammy got second. Is that where was that? Was that at a local or nice, Sammy. Second. Tell you what, second to first. My gulai. Good stuff. Hitting second. Sammy from Tina and from Sammy. You're not going too bad. Now I was I mean, that's right. If you want more views, try the other way. I'm just trying to think. Oops, let me just check that. I'll have a look in a minute. I was just at 2,000. I'll give it one call because I'm a little bit suspicious there. I'm just having a look on my previous live. On my previous live of this game, I think I got 188 and 139. That was in the portrait mode. But
Okay, Mike. Unfortunately, Ayan, I'm done with cooking. We're going to eat na, Ayan.
Santa or eat.
I wish you should be the top one in this one, Ayan. If I get to see you later.
Yeah, but I think I might ship it soon because I'm getting low. I've only got 7.5 big blinds. So I'm going to have to make some moves and hope pays off. If not, the stream will go for just a little bit longer.
How about Twitch? You should look out for Twitch. Who knows? Who knows? You might get bigger because there's a lot of people that I've seen doing this a lot on Twitch. There's a huge community in there, but if you just feel like it, and then you can actually make shorts from Twitch and then it's easier. You don't have to edit. I mean, we can do that on YouTube too, but I think the shorts portrait or editing on Twitch is kind of like a little bit better. I feel like when it comes to shorts, that's why I get to put out more shorts lately because it was pretty easy. But anyways, thank you, Mike. I really appreciate this one.
Thanks
letting me up. Even though there's no I know it's your pet peeve. One day I'm gonna get up here with the camera on. I just don't know what time is
it. You know why we like the camera on when you come up? Because when your camera's on, it's like I get an extra 100 viewers.
Bola. Sige. But anyways, thank you for the company. Tine, bye-bye. Paul and Sam. And have a wonderful day, everyone. Ciao.
Ta-ta. Thanks.
Have a nice game. Yes, win-win.
Enjoy dinner.
Yes,
we'll see you Thursday night. All right, let's get long vids or short streams. I think is better as landscape. Watching portrait longer than 10 minutes gets annoying. Like for if I was doing this, because I did this last week, I think. Last week I tried this on the portrait mode. And the views, there was probably triple the views on the portrait mode. I mean, maybe it's good to do it, mix it up a little bit of both, get a few in from there, maybe pick up a couple viewers. I'm not sure. So maybe it's good, but I like this too. You get to see all of it, which is better, I think. But yeah, I know I'm continuing. Well, Tine. Bye bye from Sammy. Oh, Sam. That's right, Tintin. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, long vids or okay, long vids or long streams. Yeah, I know. Just depends on the stream. Just depends on the stream. I think for me, long vids and that definitely landscape without a doubt, without a question. Without a question, even when I'm out and about, or when you're out and about and you do live portrait mode, like you got all that beautiful scenery, and if you do portrait mode, you just can't see that much of it. That's the only, that's why I definitely prefer landscape, 100%. With videos, and you know what? To tell you the truth, I prefer landscape when I do live, when I'm outside walking, etc. But the only reason sometimes I do the portrait mode when I'm out walking is to for it to hit the short shelf, and maybe you get a lot more viewers coming into the channel, and you might get a couple that like the channel and whatnot. IP, I don't know what's IP2. Happy dinner, baby. IC from Tune. What's IP2? Never heard of that. Never heard of that. What's that? What's that, my man? What's that? Yeah, I know. I'm not sure what IP2 is, Sammy. Not sure. It depends on the streams you want. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true, Lang. That's for sure. Like even, I think like even today in Tina's live stream, I like that in portrait mode, because that's her and she's singing and talking to us and all that type of stuff. Where it's just you and the person. I think landscape. I think portrait mode's okay. I like that one today, Lang. That was a good live. That was a good live. It was really enjoyable, really fun. All the new songs you had there today, you were singing. I tell you what, some of those songs, you got such a beautiful voice when you sing them. So not all. IP2 is a live website that shows everyone. Is a live website. It shows everyone. What's up? So not like Zoom or something like that. Not like Zoom. My gosh, I'm down to 10K. I'm down to 4 big blinds. We're going to have to shove this over the next few hands. This isn't the one. I don't think King 4 is it. That's interesting. Sammy, you know so much about these things. So much. Sammy, you can be our technician. Tina and myself's technician. IT guy. Huh? Because I've got a manager in Tina. Tina's got a CEO in me. And you can be a technician guy. Can you see the address? Cut and paste. Unsa? What address? Huh? I'm not sure what you mean. Can you see what address? IP2? You mean IP2? No? I'm lost. I'm lost in the clouds with what you're saying. I don't know. I just put the URL in chat. Oh, did you? Oh, I couldn't see it. No, I don't think it come up. Oh, hang on. No. You've just got the IPL2 is a live website that shows everyone that live, and then it's got, can you see the address? I put the URL in chat, but I can't see anything else. Hang on, let me just for a minute. There we go. Let me just do this for you for a second. Maybe that'll help. I'll give you a mod. Sammy, what'll do? Do I call this? Do I call this? I got 20 seconds to decide. This is for the tournament life. Do I call this ace jack? Oh, you can see it. I can't see it. Do I call this? I've got to call it, don't I? Ace jack. Nope. All right. Now I can see it. Now I can see it. Oh, IP2 network. Oh, wow. Online for PIT. Interesting. So what do you have to join that, or maybe I can? Yeah. It only came up now when I gave you the mod for some reason. Oh, you mean IPL2? Yeah, I've never seen that before. IP2 network. Huh. Maybe I'll Oh, someone has to suggest you. It's been here for long. Oh, there we go. It's been here for a long time. Someone. Oh, okay. Santa all. So if you get so if someone has to be on the list there to suggest. Am I going to get any better than 10 jack? Do I just ship it? Oh, let me just call. Someone has to suggest you, and then you get on there. Oh, yeah, I'll have a look on. Maybe there's a YouTube tutorial. Just have a little bit of a different look. Could be all right. 6,000. I should have just folded, shouldn't I? All right, we have 1, 2. I've got to find a hand within the next three. Maybe I should have shipped it. You've had the second best hand there. 3 lines top right. Second option, add streamer suggests. Now, I think I would have won this hand. I'll have a look at that in a second. 2p, I would have won that hand. Oh, I've got a. I know. I've got to go and add streamer request. Is that what you said? Is this an IRL streamer? Oh, I'm in trouble here. I need a queen and queen only. All right, so that is the end of this game, folks. There we go. I've ended up in 28th position out of 580. My prize was 50,000 to enter, and I got back 75,000 in prize plus 68 6.7 thousand in the bounties. Sana all. Now, where am I? Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I'm so big, and that's sorry, it's a request. Okay. So, request streamer to be added. Hang on a minute. So, yeah, that's all right. It wasn't too bad, Sammy. We didn't do too bad. So does someone have to suggest, like, does someone who's there or something have to suggest it, or do I put it in? Or do I put it in? Geez, that light's no good. I wonder if I can put that up there and give me a little bit more light. I just balance this on the top of the computer. Just balance it. Oh, someone as I know has to request you. Oh, but how does someone request you if you don't know them? If you don't know them. I see 14 people online and 650 offline. Savings, so indicates. But it says, do you own this channel? Now, let me share it. Present for a second. Usually fans, subscribers will request you to be on this. Oh, okay. Oh, Samuel, there we go, Sammy. Cheers, baby. So that just goes up, and I wonder if that gives you much more. I'm not sure, because I can see there's, what was there? There was 664 what's on there, because there's 14 online and 650 offline. What does that mean, kick? Interesting. Well, actually, I shouldn't do that. Oh, no, you couldn't see that bit anyway. I'll see if I can record. Yeah. So I don't have to do anything then? I don't have to do anything if you do that? I don't have to do anything? I'm not sure. That's interesting. Hang on. Don't end your stream. Okay. All right. I won't end just yet. I'll hang on. I'll hang on a moment for you. Yes. Come on. We might go from 5 to 7. 5 million in the house. Thanks very much for hanging in there for the 5 million. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a good day. Let's have a look and see what this. Come up now, Sam. Come up now, Lang. Come up. Come up while we wait for Sammy. You just come up for 5 or 10 minutes. Come up for 5 or 10 minutes, and I'll probably end this stream in maybe 15 minutes. 15 minutes, because then that'll be 3 hours. Because I think I need to keep some StreamYard in case I do the football. Some of those. I think I've used 3, 6, 8. I might have used about 11 or 12 hours in the past nearly 2 weeks. So I probably haven't got. Come on up, Lang. You got the link there. Come up and say hello to Doi. To my manager. Gorgona. All right, the poll. I'm just looking at the poll here. We've had 20 votes coming in for the poll so far today. The poll was, did you have a good weekend? We had 90% say yes, 10% say no. So for those 2 people who said no, I hope you're having a better time and a good time tonight. I hope tomorrow's going to be a lot better. I hope the rest of the week's going to be fantastic for you. I hope everything goes well. Hope everything goes well. There we go. I've got a bit of light. Don't forget to the if you want to come over to Icy Fit, it's going to be mega live on Thursday, 7 p.m. Philippines time, 8 p.m. Japanese time, 9 p.m. Melbourne time, and I think 9 p.m. Brisbane time. It should be good. Should be good. Icy and the boys, Thursday night, Icy Fit to the pin, on the pin. My gosh, this seat is... This seat is... Okay, we won't end, because we're waiting for Weight Lane to come up. No, come up. I'll probably only go for 10 more minutes, Lane. 10 more minutes. All right, Siggy. Might as well come up, say hello, see what's going on. I know one day we'll get Sammy up. One day we will get you up on the panel, Sammy. One day. I request you, they will now review your channel, Santa All. Mega love shout out to everyone there at IP2 Network. Good to see you. Good to have you on board. If you're there, if you're reviewing the channel, I hope we do good. And all that type of jazz. If you get on that, that will be 500. No worry. Just talk to my manager. Just chat to my manager. Wait, Lane. Why can't? Oh, there it is. Sammy, you don't have to pay me $500. I'll do it out of the goodness of my heart. You don't have to pay me. It's okay. Truly. Thanks, bro. I request it. Now they'll review. Send all. All right, we are waiting for Weight Lane to come on up to say hello for 12 minutes. For 12 minutes before we end the live. Go Lang. You've got the link. Because this screen is too big for my head. You know what I'm saying? While we are here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to share. I might share while I'm waiting. Should I share this? Or... Oh, hang on, what do I do then? I don't know what I'm doing. I need... All right, that poker was fantastic. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Let me just have a little bit of a look in here. Live streaming, Weight Lane. Now it'd be really good if someone else requests you. Get on the van. Siggy. Oi, Lane, come on up. I tell you what, Sammy, this is, hang on, where am I? This was a great video. This is Tina's new videos, Samal Island hopping. Let me put that there and go. Yeah, go. So it's there in case anyone wants to have a look at that. 14,650. Well, we see it if it comes up. That's cool. So if they say okay, run Oki run. If they say okay, that'll just come up every time I'm live. Oh wow. That was good. This was fantastic. This was our island hopping adventure. I know. Can you believe it? That guy caught the octopus while we were there. It was good. We both made shorts out of it. It was cool. How do I? Oh, that's better. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that was really good. Oh, hang on. Wait, Lang. Oh, I think. Make a love, shut out.
Hey,
There she is.
Hi, what's up? Yeah, hi, Sir Mike and Sam, baby. Wait, what are you? I saw my,
Come on up.
I saw my
Huh?
face. Oh, my face. I saw my video. Did you play it? Hi,
Hmm.
Sam. I can't hear you. 1, 2, 3.
You can't hear me. 4, 5, 6.
Copy.
4, 5, 6. Oh, cool. That'd be great, Sammy. Cheers.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I thought I'd put yours up there. Now, YT won't give me a strike or anything on this because the owner said it's okay, you can play. And there's me in there. It's all right. Oh, she's loading. She's loading a bit. Oops. What do I do?
I'm frozen. Am I? I'm frozen now. Sam,
off and
I
off.
at the end.
Off and on, but you're just loading a little bit, but that's okay.
Oh,
Hey, Emily,
Right.
made a love shop out.
I'm doing now.
She's making the ice water. I tell you what, this was the favorite time of morning, wasn't it? The coffee, the breakfast. When they had the coffee.
Yeah, with banana.
Yeah, we had to get
Coffee with banana. I thank you for playing my video. Hi at the M's.
Santa. Oh, you're welcome. Where is that?
Who's loading?
I maybe you a little bit, but that's all right. I can hear you
Who's
okay.
loading, guys? Me or the host?
Tine Gunda. I tell you what, you could say, you know, like the charters and the day trips we do, here. I should be back. That we do here. Oh yeah, I would have loved to have gone, dropped the line in and see what they caught there. That'd be all right. That was a good boat. These boats are actually pretty comfortable. They're good to ride on, and they would be that'd be a good fishing boat. Get off the front or anywhere there and fish. But this is just fantastic. The price that we would pay here. This trip was 1,100 peso. 1,100 peso for this island hopping tour. For each. So, and that got you 8-hour day. 8-hour day. Dayang Beach Resort here was gorgeous. Absolutely, this is gorgeous. This place, I could have stayed here the whole day. That was gorgeous. That was our first stop. Emily, how you going? Make love, shout out. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good Monday. Hope you're gonna have a good rest of the week. Should be good. We're alive. We're enjoying life. Sana all. But this is good. If you're anywhere there, Emily, these are good tours. I think it was J Tours was the one we used. As I said, 1,100 peso for 8-hour day, and you get breakfast and lunch, which is really good. I think we had 5 stops here. There was one stop. There was a spot where you could go cliff diving or something, but I think the tide wasn't quite right, so we couldn't get to that one. But this place here, This was just gorgeous. This place, this beach, it was so chill here. You know, the white sandy beaches, the beautiful place to swim. You could stay in one of these huts. They say it sleeps 8. I think that was 2,200 peso a night. That sleeps 8. I think I showed that in my vlog. But you know, for people like us, Sammy, it's like 4 people. You know, unless, and I think the mattresses were only like that. So I don't know. Hopefully they give. We didn't check the other huts there to stay there, but you know, it just looked gorgeous. But I know it'd be nice there, heading out there, chucking a rod in, doing a bit of fishing. That's the one thing, though, isn't it? You probably noticed that too with the beaches. You only go out a little bit, and then it gets deep pretty quick. Not like here where you got to go out a fair bit, but it'd be great. I mean, that's something I never did. That's something I never did. Which maybe next time if I get over there, I should say to Tina, what about we go and do some fishing or something? So I think that's lunch coming up. That was lunch. So I left the rice for Tina because she's the rice lover. And I had the fruit. I mainly had the fruit. I had a little bit of rice, I think, and there might have been something. I can't remember what else I had, but it was good. Everyone's there enjoying. Kath, the one on the microphone there, she was really good. She wanted to get in on the vlog when she could, so we got her in on the end. You got the banana boat. That's one of the stops. Banana boat and dragon boat. That's 300 peso to go for a ride on that. They probably pull you around for about 15 minutes or something, which is pretty good. Pearl Farm Beach. We looked at that place to stay for a night or something, but there were some places. I think this was the one where it could have been like 25,000 peso a night. I'm not sure what those waterfronts were, but yeah, this was, as she said there, this is very, very expensive. So we didn't stay here. You know, that being said, that day beach resort on the first stop we did on the island hopping, that was just super gorgeous. And we're just there chilling. That was cool. It was good. We sat at the front of the boat. You know, we were one of the first. Well, we were probably about within the first 6 people, I suppose. And most people sort of went down to the back of the boat, but we, the 3 of us, we stayed at the front of the boat, which is awesome. You know, get up, move around there easy. So if you ever do one of these, one of the front bits on the boat there is just perfect. I was going to go down the back, and I forgot to walk down the back of the boat and do a little bit of video down the back of the boat. I did forget that. Someone else can go cliff diving, I'll go fishing and bird watching. You're not wrong. The cliff diving might have been all right, but it must have just been, I don't know, maybe the tide was out too much. Hang on, what's that one? Malapeno Beach. This was like just a small bigger island. This was good too. We did see one place we passed. It was its sort of own island. You know, this must have been someone who had plenty of coin. Must have been their own island because they had a helicopter and all. Unless it was a resort, you know, just one of those expensive ones. The Wishing Island. This was good. Although this looks small, when you were on it, it actually felt like there was a bit of room because there was quite a few people on. But I tell you what, it was a challenge. No, this little island. No, this little island. No, this is like a big rock. They call it Wishing Island, I think, where you can go and do wishes and all that type of stuff there. But as you can see, our boat couldn't park close. I think we had to walk through. There was 1 boat, 2 boat, and I think we were the 3rd boat. When we got there, I think we had to go through 3 boats, as you can sort of see, like back there. That's how they did. But there was no easy way. You had to get wet, and it was like, you know, up to here the water. Walking there, you know, and then as you see on the way back, the boat had to move and was deeper out, so we had to actually swim. There was a guy there said, "Here, I'll take your phone so you can swim back to the boat." You know, I said, "Hang on a minute." Everyone else gave him the phone because he was probably a good swimmer that was off the boat. I said, "That's all right. I'll hang on to mine. And then if I drop it, I got me to blame." But they did have a blue rope, which you see. I hung on to that and pulled myself with that, getting back on the boat. But it was good, you know. We all had a great day this day. Tina, Juanito, and myself. It was. But I tell you what, the rock was sharp. That was sharp. The edges on this rock were very sharp, and this walkway. Oh my gosh. Santa, it was a warning. You have to be careful. Big steps, steep. You know, I did the video today and I thought, that's it. I've got to hang on. I've got to concentrate to get up this. So I did. But it was nice there. See the boats are out there. And I mean, for 1,100 peso, you know, on a day out island hopping, it's... you know, I can't recommend these enough, doing these island hopping tours. After doing this one, you know, this one with the gang, yeah, Santa All. It's really good. Wishing Island, yeah. Even to go like I think whale watching here. Even to go whale watching here down Wilson's Promontory, I'm back. The connection, the heck. All right, I'm waiting for to see you back up. I haven't seen you back up yet. So come. That's all right. Come back up and just try. That's okay, Ling. Come back up and just try. Oh, that loading connection. My gulay. And that's even on your phone. It's even on your phone. As I say, even if we were to go whale watching here, just to go whale watching, I think that's like a 4 hour. Is it 4 hour? 4, 5, or 6 hour. I think. I'm pretty sure that's about $300 to do that down Wilson's Promontory. But I mean, geez, that would be great. You know, I could make a video of that or whatever, but you know, for 2 people to go on that, $500 or $600 just to do that, it's a lot to go and see a whale. Hey, maybe we'll drive back down to one of those spots I made a video on. Maybe we can just go back there and have a walk around, see if we can spot any whales, but it's hard because you're a long way up, because you're on the high cliff up. Yeah, but this is pretty cool. So I say the island actually does look a little bit bigger when you're there. There we go, Mr. Cool there. He just gets down there like it's nothing. I'm there. I'm going, my gosh, I just got to hold on because I think I'm going to go. Over. Hey, Sniper, bro, what's going on? Oh, is your game finished, is it? I haven't checked in there. Not sure if your game was finished or still going. My gulay. Santa Hall. I can shrink that now, can't I? Oh yeah, this was the bit. This is a bit. The boat's too far out. Everyone had to swim. I thought, my gosh, we're going to get wet. I just think to myself, I didn't have my microphone on there, did I? Because when I came back, I think it was, I had trouble charging my microphone. There was a lot of corrosion got in the charging port. But I'm thinking to myself, like, I never got that wet. So I don't know how that happened. But that's all right. DJI, I sent that back to DJI, and they fixed that up. No worries at all. Yeah, if you got like DJI products or anything like that, I can, I can certainly recommend DJI for all their products. They're great. They look after you. Their service is great. So, even when the post office lost my drone in the mail, they sent me out a new drone. Sanal. So you just totally drenched. Tina, she had her life jacket on. Good girl. That's the way. Loving it there. She was a good sport. She was a good sport, Kath, on the boat. I don't know what he was running for. Oh yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. I tell you what, folks, if you haven't done the island hopping, make sure you do it. Make sure you do it, and if you haven't done island hopping, make sure you haven't done that. Let's have a bit of a look. We'll have a little bit of a look at this one. This was so. If you want to watch that other one, if you want to watch the other video of Tina's for the island hopping. I think I pinned the link. And if you want to watch that one, on the zip line, I'll have a zip line video coming out. In maybe 4 or 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, I'll have my zipline video out. But very similar. Have a look at that. Look at the smile. We finally did it. Flying like birds there. Fantastic. Sammy, this was great. I don't know whether if you've done zipline up there. I think there was one. I think there was a big zip line in Cairns, over the Daintree rainforest. I think we'll have to do that next time. But this was great. I think there was 2 parts to the zip line. That was the first one, which I think was somewhere around maybe 380 meters, and I think the second one was about 530 meters going back. You definitely need the length in the zip lines. If you're going to do a zip line, you definitely need the length, because when you take off and you're on the zip line, you're flying. It's magical. You don't worry about, is it going to break? Are you going to fall? All you do is you're like a bird up there, getting a bird's eye view. Bird's eye view, taking in the scenery, enjoying it. It's amazing. That was always something we wanted to do on the bucket list on the first trip. I think it was Lake Cebu. I think Tina was saying, which was the one we we're going to do. It had the big one, but this one here is pretty big, pretty long. I'm so glad we did that. And of course, it's just another fantastic place to go to. This has got the zip line. It's got other stuff there. I think you can stay up here where it was. I can't remember the name of the place. See, I'll show it. She'll show it later on in the video what the name of the place was, I think. Unless, no, I can't quite see it just there. But this day, why there's wind? This day was so windy. We actually wondered at one stage, is it safe to do the zip line? Because as you hear the wind, You know, as you hear the wind when we're just sort of standing there and you see it blowing her hair. You know, you can't see blowing my hair because I haven't got much. Mine's short, but with hers you can. And the wind noise, it was super windy. So that was a little bit of a concern, you know, when we thought about doing the zip line. But yeah, we'll just, you know, after that first bit, yeah, we were just smiling. It was so much fun. So much fun. You know the funny thing, when you watch this, Lang, they give us the helmets here for the flight back, for going back. I'm thinking to myself, why didn't we have those when we were going over? Is it less dangerous going over than coming back? Oh, you're loading Siggy. Hey, Emily, make a lot of shout out from Tina. I think she's loading at the moment. But yeah, this is good. This is good getting back. You know, as I said, for like anyone who's, you know, still watching this live, or if anyone watches this live after, you know, on replay, and they get to this point after the poker, which I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure they won't get this far, but you know, make sure you know, if you're looking for things to do, you know, in the Philippines, Davao, up in the mountains, Samoa Island, you know, Mindoro, place like that, and surrounding areas, Bisley, definitely check Tina's channel out and my channel out, and you'll see a few great things to do and explore and see over there on our channels. They're great stuff. We were out nearly every day, going somewhere on our adventure. You know, and that being said, even the times when we went out exploring countryside, this, that, and the other, there's places and things to do, see, and experience in Davao City. You know, as I say, you know, as I recommend to like everyone, you know, who's there, who's got a channel. If you live in near the city or somewhere like a city, go out there, just walk the streets of your city and take video of your city, and then put it up, because that's always interesting. And that's one thing I did find that gets reasonably good views. You know, just like for a small channel like mine, my first one, like Coast Samui, was, I don't know, 4,200 views, I think. And I think the second one, the Davao one's creeping up to about 500. So that's another good one to do if you, you know, a city tour, you know, like exploring the streets. Maybe I need to do one. I should do that. Actually, I should do a video like that for Melbourne as well. Should do one like that for Melbourne as well. You know, Sammy, if you love walking, yeah, go. Sammy could do one for Brisbane. Brisbane would be nice, because that's got the river, a little bit like Melbourne's got the river and the Story Bridge and that type of stuff there. That'd be fantastic. If I was in that position, I would want to do a bottom burp. I know you could. I was wondering how that bloke was going to lift me when I was in there, and I had to sort of go down. You had to lift to get the, you know, the material to slide back to hold me. You'd love it. You'd definitely love it. And of course, I just used my phone in the selfie stick. But the one thing I didn't have, and I should have, and the one thing I regret not having, was my mic. I only had the mic on the camera, not my wireless mic. I should have had the wireless mic. And you know, that would have had, you know, just the voices of me and Tina would have cut out that wind, because as you'll see on mine, the wind noise is worse than this. But yeah, it was It was good. There we go. You can do that, Sammy. Hey, just do it. Let it free. Let it out. Let it go. Diddy dum dee dee dee. Let it go. Let it go. Senegal. But yeah, this is a beautiful place. This was up in the mountains. I can't, as I said, I'm not 100% sure. I think this was this wasn't there. My gosh, Lang. I forget what we did. I forget what else we did this day. You know, I'm gonna have to look at Tina's videos to remember. Because I'm pretty sure there was something else we did this day. I can't think. But I mean, that was all right. That was pretty cool going across on that, a little bit slower. So getting back to the price on this, you get the zip line. You get the zip line there and back. Plus, you get to ride on this there and back. Wait for it. 350 peso. You know, that's like $10. That's like $10 Aussie, Sammy. $10 to do the zip line and this. You know, I think to do that here, I'm sure that would have to cost $50 minimum. Anywhere from 40 to 70 easy here. I can't really find a good zip line here, so I'll have to recheck in case if we go anywhere, but I think it could be just too expensive here to get on the zip line. So yeah, I was glad to do it here. So we got a few things to redo. I think we've got a few things to do again. Maybe Lang, maybe that the zip line at Lake Cebu. We definitely want to go island hopping again. There's a couple of other things we wanted to do, wasn't it? If we get back there, I can't remember what that was. Whether that be going to Cebu, I don't know. But there was a couple of things. There was a couple of good things. But yeah, I definitely love that island hopping. But the links are in there if you want to watch again, or just head over to Tina's channel, check out her adventures with me, and check my channel out, and you'll see our adventures. I think I'm not sure how many Tina's still got to go, how many videos from her side. As I said, I think I've got maybe 6. I think I've got maybe 6. I've got the Philippine Eagle Thursday night. Actually, oh, Tina, I was just thinking, if you've got a video for Thursday night, let me know if you've got one, and I'll put my time back. Because we've got Icy's on Thursday night. She starts at 7 Philippines time, but I'm not sure how long we'll have before we actually have to go up on her panel. We might have time to get through mine and yours, and then I can jump over there, or I can just say wait Lang, Icy, wait Lang, I'll be there in a minute. So that should be all right. We'll get it positioned down. The Blues Brothers, Sammy, the Blues Brothers, that was so cool. I didn't go into this bar. I should have went in there and had a look. And then there was this other, like, there we go, the other restaurant there, which was awesome. This place was cool. So it had those rides, ice cream, type place, and you could stay there. But yeah, we were, after that, and so windy, we were all glad to get out of the wind, get in here. I tell you what, we had pizza from here, absolutely delicious. Sana all lami kael. I think we had something else. Did we have I think we had a muffin or something. There it is, Camp Sabros. Welcome to Camp Sabros. I think Blues Bar had live. I think there was music. There was music pumping there from somewhere. It could have been from there. You know what? It'd be interesting to see what that place is like. at night time, if it's still going, if it's still pumping, you know, if it gets plenty of people there, that'd be pretty cool. But it looked a good place. There we go. We're flying high. Sun at all. I can't believe Lang actually didn't drop her phone then. All right. Lang, do I play another one of your videos? I'm not sure. So there we go. If you have a look at some of the adventures that the Tina's got there, if you haven't checked out, I know that blues bar, I should have gone in there and had a look and asked a little bit more about. They look good. They look like in the other one, they just had trinkets and everything up there. Just would have been awesome to go in there. So she's got the meet and greet with the senator, Cloudnor Rainforest. And then the overview. This overview is absolutely gorgeous view up there. And then we go to the cactus farm, and then we go to Jardine Senorita, another beautiful place. That was a zip line. Then we go to the Bats and Samoa Island, which is awesome. Philippine Eagle, and then Samoa Island. There we go. Santa Hall. All right. I'm just having a look at IP network. I'm not there at the moment. There's 18 online, 646 offline. All right, so not there. So could that still get us that maybe next time, you know, we'll be up there if someone else does that. That'll be okay. That'll be all right. My gosh, I tell you what, I think I get I'm waiting to get a new phone, Sammy. Hopefully it's this week. I might do an unboxing. I've ended up deciding what phone did you have? Have you ever considered going live on what's Kick? I got no idea what Kick is. No idea what Kick is. I don't know. Kick helps a lot too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what Kick is. I never go live on Kick. I never go live on Facebook. I never go live on Instagram. It's only here. You know, it's only here. This is the only place I go live. This is the only place. Let me just check. I'll show you. I'll show you a couple. I'll just put this up here anyway, just to show you. Because I don't want to have my head up here full blown. Yeah, Kick. I don't think I've ever heard of Kick. That's the first time. I know you can. I'm pretty sure, like on this, you can multi-stream. You know, I could probably multi-stream to like at least Facebook and, you know, YouTube at the same time. I've never done that. I've only ever done it through to YouTube. There we go. So if you've missed them, Sammy and Emily, if you've missed them, they're some of the videos I've done for Philippines Adventure Part 2 with Tino, which was the man, Senator Bongo, when we get back there, and then this spot in the exploring the mountains. We go to this that Maru Park. It was really good, really fun. And then we went to the market. I tell you what, I think I confused the bejeebers out of these kids, and I trying to negotiate to get 5 or 4 apples for 100 peso. But we got there, we got 5. And then the beautiful Kapitiwan Beach in Samoa, another gorgeous place there. Samoa Island's beautiful. And then the 4-day adventure where we went to Cadell Resort, and then we went to Airy Farm, the Sky Garden, and then Senorita there, which was, and then there's the island hopping one for me. And then when Tina cooks some delicious lammy and the best kuchinta in the Philippines, without doubt. And then, did you see this one, Sammy, celebrating the big day? Happy birthday, Tina! Her birthday. Have a look at that. At least have a look at least halfway through it when we're there at the restaurant, and the whole staff come in and dance to it. Incredible. And then we went to the Upside Down House. I did see there was an Upside Down House somewhere in Melbourne. So maybe later on at another date I'll investigate that and see what that's like. maybe do another one. I'm not sure. The Esprit Conde review. There we go. The Bats exploring the streets of Darvo. Fantastic. There were one the food there. We stopped, and then of course the eagle. The eagle. There we go. Why not just? I don't want the add-on. My gulai. Why did that go back to? I don't want pants. All right, so I might as well play that. So I'll go and catch up with some vids. Just need time. Yeah. All right. Yeah, sweet, bro. Hover your mouse over the live streamer on IP2, and it shows you a preview. It shows you where they're live streaming from. Yeah, I think I saw that, and it shows. Oh yeah, it shows you with the list of names there. I see it's got. Oh, that's what kick means. I thought kick meant like press it and it kicks them out, but that's kick. That's that place. It's got the red, and I see the red play one for YouTube. I see that, and then I see a purple thing. I don't know what that's for. Oh, Twitch. And then I see another one, but I'm not sure what that's for. But yeah, it does show. Okay, it's got numbers. Is that like the follow? That could be like the followers or people watching. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So you just need other people to do it. So you reckon I'm a chance just with your one? With your recommendation? This is Darvo's. I don't know. Have you been to Darvo before, Sam? I tell you what, it's a great city. It's a great city. I love this city in the Philippines. I really do. Really, I think that's the old Victoria Mall. I think, and I think the Upside Down House is just on the side. So that's really close to there. The Upside Down House, which is fantastic. Holy moly! I have gone overtime here. I might go for another few minutes, and then I will. Then I'll end so Sammy can go and catch up on some vids. Send it all, Sammy. Send it all. But if you want to have a look at a little bit of Darvo around the city, yeah, this is where me and you probably need someone else to request you might. The more the better. All right. Send it all. Maybe, I'm not sure. Hey, Sniper, thanks, bro. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. I'm not sure. Maybe Dad was not sure how to quite do that. Maybe I was quite, just how to do that. But it'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? So once you're on, does that mean you're always on, or does it have to be requested on each time that they're live? There we got the old hand. Sniper. Sup, bro? What's going on? And of course, the guapa Emily. Mega love shout out. Yeah, if you haven't been here, have a look at Darvo. Yeah, we did about a 5-hour walking. It was just a short walk, as I said to Lang. 5 hours, I think we're out walking. Always on. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, maybe if no one else can do it today, we can do it next time. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool to be on there. Yeah, it'd be all right, wouldn't it? The price of petrol, 63. So that's I think it was about 36 to our dollar. 72, 10, 10.30. So yeah, that's probably about the same as here. I think that's about $1.70 a litre, $1.60, $1.70 a litre. Yeah, there. Oh, there's another gym. I didn't realise there was a fitness gym there. We saw one gym. We nearly walked into a gym, but we thought, no, we're more walking. We don't need gym. We don't need Jim. My Gulo. Sentinel. All right, we'll go for another couple of minutes, and then I'll end, folks. It was always great to have everybody in here. Yeah, because I don't want to use all the StreamYard time up, because I might do that. Chris Travels, you see on IP2, is entertaining. He's always live. Wait a minute. Oh, Chris Travels. Okay. CrossFit Nightlife in Saigon. I tell you what, he looks a cool dude. He looks a cool dude, doesn't he? He's just chill, got his big glasses on. Yeah, some are pretty awesome. Some are pretty awesome. What is this? Mr. Based NYC Power Chat Live. God, has he got? I don't know if he's got 11,000 people watching, or I don't know. There's people watching or something. Oh, there we go. Actually, I'll bookmark that. I'll bookmark that so I'll have it, so I know. Whereabouts is Chris Travels from? Where did I? Chris Travels, Saigon, Vietnam, is he? Vietnam? Nice. I think maybe I'll just. There's no glasses in his glasses. They're empty. A bit of a tosser. What? But they were in the glasses he's wearing now. That is. Oh, hang on. Is that a male or female? Got a green top on with big glasses. There's definitely lenses in it, if that's the same one. But that one's on Kick. Oh, there we go. I know someone else who does that. Has the frames, and they actually look all right, but there's no lenses in them. You know, so he says that's why you never see reflections in his glasses. Another guy on YT, you know, and it says, yeah, because there's no lenses. If you didn't know, you wouldn't realise. But this one, when I saw then, I'm pretty sure he had maybe other days a bit of a tosser. I know, but someone who's like that can sometimes get a good following. You know, people just, I don't know, for some reason they enjoy watching, you know, him and that type of stuff. So that's pretty cool. So that's okay. That's all right. Oh, don't do. I said to her here. I said, see, don't leave your car unlocked. Or this is what will happen. She goes, no, this is the junk shop. I said, what? His glasses are empty. He's from some South American country, but he spent a lot time. Oh, okay, he spent a lot of time in Australia. Hang on. Inna. If you're inland, you can come up. If you're in, you can come up. Or I'll end soon. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. He's probably got. Has he got a YT? Has he got a YT channel as well? He probably has he? Chris Travels. Ah, yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, because I see he's on Kick. You'll see him on Kick at the moment, so that'll be interesting. Might have to have a look at that one, check him out, see what's going on. All right. If 10:05, Lang is in now. If she comes up, I'll stay for 5 minutes. If she doesn't come up, I will end. I will end because I've gone overtime. A quick live has turned out to 3.5 hours. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? There we go. There we go. There we go. It was good. Great catching up with a few people in here today in the chat while I had a little bit of a game of the poker. So it's pretty good. I mean, I like doing it. I like doing it this way. I know the other way, the portrait way, gets a lot more views, but it's definitely a lot easier for folks to see the landscape. Senator, thanks, Angel. Thanks, Alvin. Thanks, Fred, who came in. Of course, Touristan came in. Thanks, Ryan. Bro Sniper. Good stuff, right? Good stuff. Who else did we have? Oh, we had Paul and Asia that popped in here before. I think he was going out to get some dinner. Belinda, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eddie G was in the house. Good man, Eddie G. Good to see you. Good to see you. Lise Dutch Panay. Thanks for popping in. She had a good ride on her bike today. That was good stuff. Beautiful area. Ryan had his nice 1 hour walk today. It was good to see you down by the countryside there. Of course, Ice Baby, thanks very much for coming up. Always good to have the Ice Queen in the house. Senator, there's Guapa. We were happy there. We were about to eat. Who else? Oh, Paul G came in. Paul G Eats. That's Paul changed his channel name again to Paul G Eats. Of course, and the net was in the house. Thanks to the net. Absolutely fantastic. What else? I'm just searching. Cold and windy morning. Thanks, Emily, for coming in. Appreciate that. Thanks, Sammy Baby. Thanks to the most guapa of them all. Thanks, Lane, the manager. Hang on a minute. I don't want ads. Can I get to the Michael? I don't want the ads in there. There we go. No, that's everyone. That's everybody. And I think Tina's staying down. I don't think I'm gonna have anyone else on the panel. There we go. If no one else comes up, I will end this in 1 minute and 40 seconds. 1 minute and 40 seconds. No problems, Mikey. I tell you what, Sammy, good stuff, bro. No problems. There we go. No problems. Great to see you, mate. Great to see you. I tell you what, I hope to get up there to Queensland, catch up with you, come up and say good day for, even if it's 2 or 3 days or something, just chill out, whatever. Go and eat, or you can eat chicken wings. Go and chuck a line in. Be pretty cool, mate. Be pretty cool. One day. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind doing it. I wouldn't mind doing it soon because of blooming winter down here, mate. It's cold. Well, it's 9 degrees here at the moment. Temperatures, I think, gone up. Gone up to 9. Here we go. We have 1 minute left, folks. And that is yibbity yibbita. That's all, folks. Yibbity yibbita. That's all. All right. I don't see the manager coming back up. I think a connection loading. And that'll do me. That'll do me. I need to keep some time for the footy. But check some of those out, Sammy. Just you can watch little bits and skip through them. There we go, Santa Hall. I don't think you haven't put a new vlog up in a while, have you? I think you've been just too busy to put any vlogs up that I haven't seen, because I haven't seen the notifications for them to come up. But hopefully soon. There we are. We are at the time. We're at the time. Wait Lang is not there, so that means I will shut that down. Shut that down. We're not there. There we go. We are back. Thanks everyone for coming in. That's it. It's time to wrap it up. I need a fresh coffee. My jaws have been going like that for too long. Hey, Brett, how you going? We're just about to end here because this is done and dusted, this live. For now, I know I need a haircut. Go and get one soon. I don't know whether to have an haircut before Ices or just leave it. Okay. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging in there. I appreciate that. Don't forget, stay tuned Thursday night over at Icy Fits, where the boys are going to hang with Icy for the evening. So it should be good. Should be good. There we go. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Brett, coming in late. Thanks, Sniper. Thanks, Emily. Thanks, Tina. Thanks, everyone. Kisses for everyone. Peace out. It's like 14 degrees there now. It's 9. It's 9 at the moment. I'm just checking. But it's going to get down to 8. It's going to get down to 8. Actually, the whole next week, the minimum is going to be 8, but the top is going to be like 13 or 14. We did have 0, 1, and 3 degrees overnight last week. Oh my God, that was cold. That was cold. Tell you what, the heat is copping a bashing at the moment, Sammy. 14. I tell you what, that is chilly for Queensland. That is chilly for tropical Queensland at the moment. Just a second. There we go. Oh, what do you mean you're back? What do you mean you're back? I don't see you. You haven't joined. So I've got to end. Tina, if you come up, I'll stay for another 4 minutes. If you don't, I'm going to end. Sana all because my jaw's tired. My coffee's very, very cold. I need to get some. Maybe I need to have a bit of toast with Vegemite or peanut butter and honey, jam and honey. Or actually, I've got the hazelnut and almond. It's like Nutella. I've got that, so I can put that. I think I actually had that for breakfast. Sana all. 14 Celsius is not too bad. Generally, it's not too bad, but of course, where Semi is, it's more tropical weather. So yeah, so when it gets down to 14, they feel a little bit chilly up there, up the top of Oz. Whereas 14 degrees for me here right now would be okay. I'd be happy with that. That's only 9 at the moment. So there we go. Santa all. All right, folks. That is it. I've got to wrap this up. All right, I will go for 1 more minute. I'll go for 1 more minute. 1 more minute and countdown, then we can make it even time, and then it's okay. Anything anyone else would like to say before I end this live? Now is your chance. Now's your chance. Hey, I forgot to end the poll. I forgot to end the poll. Well, let's end the poll and see what the numbers were there. There we go. Did you have a good weekend? That was the poll I put up. Did you have a good weekend? 91% said yes. 8% said no. 23 votes. I'm glad pretty much everyone had a good weekend. And there's just a couple, I think, that wasn't too good. But for those 2 people, you know what? I hope you have a great week coming. This weekend is going to be great. Get out, do something. Enjoy life. No matter how hard it is, try and enjoy life because life is good if you let it be. There we go. That's time. All right, folks. Until next time, ciao for now. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. Thanks for hanging out there, Sammy and everyone. Thanks, manager. Always good to have you aboard. Santa all. Mega love shout out. Ciao for now. And we'll see you in the next live.